Good golly, everybody. How you guys doing? I have the worst lighting situation humanly possible. Backlit. What can I tell you? It's we're gonna have some fun tonight on the stream. My vocal cords kind of exist today after last night's super loud downtown stream. Only like to do those vocal gymnastics oh so often. Welcome to the channel. It's not Living Las Vegas. I'm hearing everybody tell me it's back to normal. That's it. It's gone. It's fixed. Don't worry about anything. What's wrong with you? As Balki Bartolkamus once said, don't be ridiculous. I'm not streaming tomorrow, no. I shouldn't even be streaming tonight, to be honest with you, but I am. I'm not going to stream tomorrow. But yeah, we're back on the strip. We're going to see if it's busy, if it's, I don't know. I mean, they tell me it's just like normal. I had this person yesterday who was like, hey, Steven, the mayor of Las Vegas says that they have information and everything is fine. And I'm like, how do they know that? Like for the weekend? What, weekend numbers? Like, how do they know weekend numbers? The weekend is 2 days and it's only Friday night. I don't know. What's up, Lorena? How you doing? How you doing? Let's fire this up here. Oh, we got low audio, so I got to boost my gain up a little bit there because we had a low audio situation yesterday. And I'm going to share this with somebody. Somebody. Can anybody find me somebody to love? Oh, I can't sing that. That's a hard song to sing. Lizard Acres, Arizona. That sounds like a crazy place. What's up, Mark? How you doing? What's up, brother? I'm gonna put this, how do I get to my comments? Where the hell are my regular comments? I guess I don't have regular comments. That's a bummer. Live chat only, huh? Because some of you guys, hey, how are you? Hoping you're doing fine. I'm doing great. What's up? Tobin's here, Paul's here. Oh my gosh, half a day. Aloysius Newmeyer is here from Guam. Living half a day. Sensational Freshies is here. Big Mo from Georgia checking in. How y'all doing, guys? Beautiful day in Vegas. Oh, I got Brazil is in the house. Portuguese. I used the live translation on my iPhone 17 and I used my AirPods Pro 3 to do live translation with ChatGPT today. So that was something, but it was cool though, actually, because it was in Spanish, but Portuguese is one of the first languages they have on there, so that's cool. There's not many Portuguese people here, but there are some. What's going down? I'm here, dude. I'm here, dog. We're just doing our thing. Elbows up from Winnipeg, where the deer flies are the size of your testicle. What's up, Dano? Bobby is here. Yeah, so we had a great night last night. Was anybody on the stream last night? If you guys were on the stream last night, we were talking about stuff. We're kind of trying to broaden our horizons in Vegas a little bit, talk more about the economy and different things that are happening around the country. So we've always been doing that. Sensational Freshies sent me a cash app. You guys, please don't worry about cash apping me, but thank you, Sensational Freshies. She sent me $1.86. Good mornings from Edinburgh, Scotland. Getting back from Dubai, cool. Going to Disney Paris, nice, okay. I'm doing a great job with the channel. Yeah, we're gonna open up, we actually opened up some more spots for our day trading course. But I don't know if anybody will be interested in that. They were interested in it last night. It sold out in 35 minutes. What the heck? 35 minutes. So you guys can learn how to click a couple of buttons in the morning and make some money. But that's what I do in the mornings. And I'm enjoying what's going on in life right now in general. I mean, like, look, it's like I'm watching the economy. It's a slow burn. I don't know what's going to happen with it, but we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. It was Oktoberfest yesterday, that's true. It's not smoky, it's super clear, but we got the misters going behind us, but we have immaculate, crystal clear, very nice. Great sightseeing place from Caesar's Palace, okay, very cool. Yeah, so we're gonna get some people on the stream here and we'll talk about lots of stuff. I've been looking at the stocks for these companies. If you guys don't know, Caesars Entertainment as a stock, it has been delisted from the S&P 500. It's now in the S&P 600. Wow, Wanty Smith doesn't believe making $500 a week. Listen, I understand. You know, I mean, I only did this on Friday. That was my Friday. That was with what's called micros on NASDAQ futures. So that big bar that you see where above where it says 429 profit, there's an arrow pointing up. That big bar was worth a lot more than that. And that whole move up ended up being worth like $1,000, but I don't trade that way. I don't try to be greedy. So that's what you can do on a chart. I teach you how to get in and out. That's 20 minutes of real time if you were to watch that chart. But look, you don't have to buy it. I mean, like, I'm not telling you to buy anything. Go watch some guru on YouTube who will tell you that you can make $10,000 a week if you pay $3,000 for his course and watch it all and binge it all this weekend. I'm doing base hits, bro. I'm telling you, you're gonna start really small. You know, you're gonna start with tiny little things, and you make 50 bucks here, 50 bucks. Do you know how easy it is to make $50 in the market? Oh my gosh. It's ridiculous. Anybody in the course, how is it so far? How is my teaching style? If anybody's in the course, how's the teaching style so far? We're dropping a video a day. Did you get Intel Grow this week? I don't trade traditional stuff. But if you're in the course, let me know if the teaching style is good. We're not teaching. Look, can you make $50 on a trade? Hell yes. Oh my gosh. I don't know. It's not hard. I show you how to do it. I don't know. You're at the airport? You should go gambling at the airport. Those are the worst slots in the city. Lori likes my style. All right. What do you feel is better in the stocks, the long game or the short? People invest money for the long run. If you're looking to make some extra money on a daily basis, I say you go in on futures. You do what I do in my course, which means that you'll spend time paper trading and practicing, and then practically you'll spend a couple $100 on prop firms. And then you'll be able to take some money out without investing $3,000 or $4,000 of your own to lose. There it is. So, you know, if you want to do something like that, look, here's the deal. I got 10 spots left. We're only going to talk about this a few times. People missed out on this yesterday. I got 10 coupon codes if you guys want to do it. It's less than a cost of these. These are AirPods. I can't open them because my camera will stop, but I can give you a little peeky-boo. Those are AirPods. It'll be less than a cost of a pair of those if you guys want to. You got to type in coupon LS2, and they gave me 10 more, and I got 10 spots. If you guys want to give me a shot, man, I'm dropping the videos daily, and it's base hits, and it's realistic, and I'm not telling you you're going to be rich. That's not how this works. Let's go look at the strip. You sell put options? Yeah, we don't do options, but you can go long, or you can go short, or you can do calls, and you can do puts, and you can do all that kind of stuff. I use TradingView, and I use some other platforms. There's prop firms that use something called Project X. That's all in the course. It's all in there, so yeah. I will check out the course again. If I have the time, I would buy it now, because then you own it for life, and it's video on demand. But if you wait, it'll go up in price. So anyways, I don't trade that complicated stuff, man. So I don't trade the complicated stuff, but hey, look. It's a futures course, so you guys can learn one of the first videos in the whole course is how I got scammed into day trading. Some guy told me, I have people emailing me. I had 500 emails, guys, 500 emails, okay? 500 emails. Some people are like, I'm living on Social Security. I don't know how, okay, they're $249 in America, Philippe. God bless you. So it'll be less than $249. It's actually $199 if you do it now. And you keep that price forever. And there's 60 videos in the whole course, but it'll realistically be closer to 100. But anyways, what was I gonna say? One of the first videos in the course is how I got scammed into trading. I have people on Social Security, they're like, Steven, I need to make money. And I won't even give them the link. I won't give them the link. I tell them realistically, this is not I don't trust Webull, it's a Chinese company. I don't wanna put money with a Chinese company. I'm not racist. I got a wife who's Asian, but I just don't want to trust the CCP companies, because they're all CCP companies if they're owned by a Chinese company. And I tell people, look, it's not for you. You got to get a side job. You got to go do something else. I had a trading channel, and I just prefer to, because this is an economics channel, really. I'm going to tell you guys this. This is an economics channel. I'm sorry. There it is. It is what it is. This is an economics channel. Why? Because we talk about the economy more than anything else. We analyze Vegas, we analyze the economy more than anything else out here. Wouldn't you agree? Look at me, I got glam lighting, finally. Finally. Anyways, that's what we really are. We do videos on economics on Mondays, and it's on the broader economy. I do deep dives into analysis on the strip on Wednesdays. So that's what we basically are. So yeah, if you guys want to do it, if you do buy the course while we're on live, I'm going to shout you out here. And I'll congratulate you guys. I'm going to say your initial, Miss M, Mr. B, something like that. Mr. Bale. Oh no. Anyways, Let's go have a great time tonight. I think we're gonna have a killer time tonight. I think it's gonna be freaking awesome. And let me see here. What am I doing with my life? I'm gonna go to the thing. There it is. I'm gonna see if anybody did. No, I'm not a trading channel, Oak Ridge Cats, but here's the deal. You can have brain rot, so go brain rot. I want brain rot, that's good. Listen, those channels are good. I like brain rot too. I watch brain rot. What kind of brain rot do I have? I do retro gaming. I have water today. I do retro gaming. That's my brain rot. What does that do for me? Zero, nada, zilch. Do I learn anything? Do I make some money off of it? Absolutely I don't. No, of course not. But at the same time, what I prefer is to like expand your mind a little bit. If I can expand your mind a little bit, then that's good. Nobody's gonna buy the course. It looks like my coupon code will be good forever because we don't have any sales. But if we do, I'll call them out. The channel wasn't brainwashed until you started talking about trade. You're right, Steve. Son of a bitch. Steve is right. So here's the deal. You don't have to be on the channel anymore. You should go watch somebody else. There's a couple of girls on YouTube that walk around in bikini tops and say, hey guys, today we're gonna show you about the pool. And you probably will donate lots of super chats to them and pretend like they're gonna be your girlfriend, and just go watch them. Go watch them. It's my channel. You guys ever see? Did you guys ever see that meme? It's this meme. I'll show. I'm such a prick sometimes. F-A-F. Can you repeat the whole? It's that time. You watch it off your phone, B. Yeah, you're good. You can watch it off your phone, dude. It's video on demand. I'm uploading a video every single day. We got about 7 or 8 videos already in there. So BM, yeah, BM. Love you to death. You can watch it off your phone. Here, I'll put in the code one more time. It's again, it's a one-time. You get it now. You put in the code LS2, and I only have 10 spots. And once they're gone, and I won't have anything till Monday at the earliest, possibly. So if you want to go and check it out, you go there, and there you go. How much did faith contribute to my success? Everything I have is all Jesus. Everything in my life is Jesus. This is what it is, right? So the more you F around, the more you're gonna find out. I'm it, man. Here's what I'm saying. I'm saying that if some people are on Social Security and they have good Social Security and they have some other investments, but if a person here comes to me and they say that I need to make this work so I can eat, no, this is not for you. Like, I can't promise that. It took me months. I trade NQ on props all the time. It's been a game changer. So Mr. Simpson doesn't have my course, but he knows what's going on. He knows what's good. And that's what we're teaching you guys. Base hits, look for these 3 or 4 different things. I show you what I'm trading and how I'm trading it and stuff like that. Jesus wants you to be rich, Charles. There's a misconstrued idea about faith and money, and it's like a lot of people think that I'm a Christian, so I'm going to have to be broke my whole life, and that's bullcrap. That's not true. And it is supplemental income, guys. It really is. It's not like, oh my gosh. Well, congratulations to JS. JS. I don't know who you are because it just showed me your email, and it starts with JS. So thank you so much. We have 1 person down. So I've been day trading for 20 with, oh, that's cool, Tom. That's all fine, bro. You might learn something from me, you might not. I could learn things from you. I learn things from everybody. I'm never gonna be done. I ain't never done learning. The minute I'm done learning, I'm in trouble. Yeah, we're switching over to collared shirts because we're trying to move, like I mentioned to you guys before, we're trying to move more into economics. We're trying to do more analysis. We're trying not to just to be a Vegas channel. Look, hey, I'm gonna name a channel that I really love. I love Pompsy. I think he's a great channel. And I watched him go to Monte Carlo some years ago and nobody watched his videos. And I thought that was a shame. And Dano, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. Let me be very explicitly clear with you. Dano, if you are on Social Security and you only make $850 a month and you have to find a way to pay your bills every single month, I don't want you to think that this within 30 days is going to pay your money. Some people are on Social Security and they get $3,000 a month and their house is paid off and they have very low expenses, and sure, go on it, do it, whatever. But I don't want to ever be a burden on anybody. I can't be a burden on anybody. Never, ever, ever. So I put a video in the first part of my course called How I Was Scammed into Day Trading, where a guy told me I'd be successful within 30 days. And I talk about that because, and I don't even give those people my link when they email me. I say, here is realistically what this is. But anyways, Pomsey went to Monte Carlo and nobody watched his content. Turn Up World goes to Disney and very little people watch their content. Then they come here and they make a video titled, "We hit a jackpot on the same machine 3 times." No, you didn't, you didn't, you didn't. And nobody with a brain stem that works thinks you did, but they get a lot of views. Why? Because they're focused on just Vegas stuff. So, you know what I mean? And by the way, Miss JIF, you have jewelry info footy. I love that. The problem is Vegas is not going to be a train wreck forever. That's the thing. Vegas ain't going to be a train wreck forever. I'm going to tell you what's going to happen. The stock market's going to continue to go up. It's a never-ending bull market. It's like Willy Wonka, the never-ending gobstopper. But it's a never-ending bull market. And there's going to be opportunities for people to get into it, but you probably don't have the money to invest in it. So, Vegas won't be a train wreck forever, but big corporate money will prop this up. The whales of the world are still coming. And Vegas ain't dying, you know? So, yeah, Pomsey did a really good set of videos in Monte Carlo nobody watched. Turn Up World goes and does really good videos in Disney nobody watches. You see what I mean? Like, All You Can Eat Vegas comes to Vegas, does Vegas stuff, people watch. He goes to does it in Cali, less people watch. So that's what it is. So anyways, you guys are the boss. You're awesome. And yeah, so we got 1 out of our 10 coupons. I don't know if we'll even do another one. I doubt it. It's highly unlikely, highly improbable. But if we do, then you guys get in on the best price you'll ever have. You'll learn a fundamental skill that could change your life forever. And you too can be paying one of your bills. And if you're the one that really sticks through it, maybe it's life-changing for you. I don't know. Everything crashes eventually. I don't think so. Not in this case, but I usually would agree. It might end up like Fallout New Vegas. Well, everything has an expiration date, bro. Everything. On a long enough timeline, we all end up at 0. MJF Resorts. Guys, let me tell you something. They're going to be laying off a lot more than 800 jobs. Just wait until they put AI and install AI in their accounting division. Just wait until their marketing department gets taken over by generative AI models. Just wait until their creative departments have started to use Google Vivo for all of their ads. Like, everybody's in trouble. Hey B, we do a day trading course. I'm offering like 90% off right now for people that want to jump on. I have like 10 coupons to give out tonight. And it's a way that you can learn what's happening in the markets, understand them better, understand why it's all a fake game, but why you can make money off of it with very little cost. Some people put thousands of dollars of their own money in it. You don't do that on my course. Hey Steven, I'd like to know more about the trading course I will join. Do you think there's a potential? Dude, yes. The potential to make $10,000 a week. I see people on, I don't do it. I go for little base hits. I pay little bills every day. But yeah, if you want to join the course, you want to take advantage of it, I'll post this up for you. It's going to be this link right here, but you got to type in the code LS2. I only have 9 of them right now. Coupon LS2. And if you do that, then you'll get instant access. We're dropping videos every day. You'll own it forever. There it is. Okay? If you want to own it forever, that's good. Work has been rough. I'm sorry about that, Costas. We got a duty today. Duty. We got to go find a store in Caesar's Palace because we got an amazing person who actually ended up buying the course too. But he has a store in Caesar's Palace, and it is called something, and the thing it has a name, and the name of the thing is called, it's called Parker Joe's. We got to go find Parker Joe's at the farm shops. So let's go do that right now. Yeah. So thank you so much for all of your support. We're going to go and see what's going on right now and see what's happening. What's happening, as Cheech and Chong once said. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Ooh, and I got poopy. Okay. All right, well, there you go. Is Absinthe good? It's one of those shows that has staying power. I feel bad for Absinthe because, see, they were supposed to do so much with the show after COVID reopening. They said, oh, we're going to do lots of stuff with the show. We're going to build a permanent place for it. We're going to build its own theater. It's in this tent. Still in a tent. Caesars doesn't have any interest in that. And they're like, oh, we're going to put Absinthe in New Jersey. But they did give them a, but they did expand them out. Spiegel World does that show, and they do have a show across the way at the Harris, so that's good. But yeah, they haven't given it the theater that they said they would, which is kind of a bummer, you know what I mean? So, hey. Boomer spam, what's boomer spam? Philippe says, thank you for showing Caesar's Palace. Oh, really? Could be. I don't know, make some extra money. Take your money, learn how to trade. Make 50 to 100 a day. I'll show you how. Well, JS will know how, but nobody else will because nobody else is taking advantage today. How are the local casinos doing? Oh, everybody's doing good. Well, that's not true. I think they took a hit last month, and we'll have the data this month later on, so I'll do a proper video on that. But yeah, we're in Caesars now. We gotta go find Parker Joe's. Mighty Boom, Mighty Bull's in the room. What about Ka? I didn't like Ka all that much. It's fine. Ka is the only Cirque du Soleil show that has a proper like beginning, middle, and end. So it's like a story arc, which people really like. What is NQ? It's the NASDAQ futures. So NQ stands for NASDAQ. Futures, okay. Oh my gosh, people are gonna be so mad at me. Let me give you a free lesson that's in the course. You'll learn this in the course, okay? This is how I teach, okay? You guys wanna know? You guys want a free lesson really fast? You'll understand the stock market way better. You'll be smarter than your friends. Is that what you want? You want that? Say yes in the chat. Somebody say yes, I don't care. You get one yes, I'll tell you how it all works. Free lesson. I got no yeses. Okay, that's fine. No more yeses. I'm not gonna tell you. Okay, well, Sam says sure. So we have like NASDAQ, we have the S&P 500, we have the Dow Jones Industrial. Those cost a lot of money to trade. Almost nobody can. So they want to bring more people into trading, so they trade futures. And that's all futures is. Futures have been around for thousands of years. Back in the day, let's say it's Greece, and I put this in the course. This is a lesson in the course. Let's say it's ancient Greece, and they think the winter might be bad for whatever reason. The gods said the winter would be bad. So, but one guy wants to buy olives from another guy. So he goes to the one guy and he says, hey, I want to buy your olives, but I want them for I want the price to be locked in right now, and I want to get them for what you think they're going to be worth in the future. So he wants to lock in a price for the future right now because he thinks the winter might be bad. He's taking a shot, but based on the conditions right now, he's buying them at a specific price. The guy sells them the olives at that price right now, speculating whether they'll be in the future. That's all futures is. So what we do is we take the Dow Jones, the S&P 500, the NASDAQ. We have the futures market. We speculate what we think that'll be worth in the future, and you trade that. You don't trade the actual NASDAQ. You don't trade the actual Dow Jones. You don't trade the actual S&P 500. You trade based on economic conditions now, what we think they'll be worth in the future. And it doesn't cost that much to trade those things. It's for retail traders mostly. So they trade these futures markets. The good thing for you is that you don't need to have much technical knowledge of the markets to do this. All you have to do is look at a chart and know if it's going up or down based on some lines, and I'll show you that stuff. But futures have been around forever, and they have soy futures, they have crude oil futures, platinum, silver, gold. S&P 500 is called the ES, NASDAQ is called the NQ. The Dow Jones Industrial is called YM, don't ask me, I don't know why. And the futures markets are hosted in Chicago on the Chicago Mercantile Exchange, as well as Bitcoin futures, Ethereum futures. Those are a couple of crypto futures that you can trade as well. So that's all it is. We're speculating on the biggest 100 companies on the NASDAQ exchange, bundled into a price so people can have something to trade. And we're speculating what we think the market will be like in a few months from now based on what's going on today in the news cycle. Does that make sense? There, that's what it is. Nomad from Alberta. You're at the Nomad? Probably not. I'm gonna stay in this area. You can come see me if you want. Steven watches the movie Trading Places every night before he goes to bed. People starting to buy a prop firm and start with yeah, don't do that. Don't do what Mr. Simpson says. You really shouldn't do that. That's not how my course goes. What you really should do is you should really start with paper trading, then move on to prop firms. But I wouldn't, you know, I wouldn't probably do that because you're gonna lose a lot of money on prop firms. It becomes like gambling. It's ridiculous. But if you guys want to know that stuff, I do have the course, of course. Get it, of course. And wow, okay, so, oh my gosh, I'm in big trouble now. So we got Mr. M, Mr. S, and Mr. J. I only have 6 spots left on the coupon now because we had 3 more people come in. So that's what y'all teach you guys. That's kind of, I do a lesson. It's a lot more frantic. I'm not in a casino walking through it. I'm in my studio. I don't have to look for people and make sure I'm not bumping into them. If you guys want to get into the course, you guys can, of course. So it's going to be here. I got 6 spots left. I'll put the link up if you want to use it. It's LS1. We got to get to the form LS2, actually. Oh, I lied to you. And there it is. So you guys can now learn some stuff, and you'll be smarter than all your friends on the markets. They'll be like, well, you'll be like, yeah, but I know what the unemployment numbers were, and I know why it's all bull crap anyways, and how you're all just part of the machine. Schwab, Thinkorswim, I don't use that. Do I do the magazine job? This is what I do full time. I do YouTube, and I do my course, and I help people learn, and I do my Patreon and stuff like that. Despite all my rage, I'm still just a rat in a cage. I don't forecast nothing, bro. I don't care what the future brings. See, the way we do it in futures market is you make money when it goes up, and you make money when it goes down, either way. Because it's opportunities both ways. The toss, oh, Thinkorswim is terrible. I tried to use Thinkorswim, and the problem was they wanted like a pound of flesh out of me. They're like, okay, well, what's your date of birth? What's your social security? I'm like, okay, those are normal questions. Okay, I'll give you those. Give us your gas bill. What? Like, what? We need your lease agreement, because they're dealing with like pattern day trade. It's all complicated. Let's talk about Vegas a little bit. Do you trade on your live on YouTube? No, I don't. Patrick Wieland. Oh boy, no. I used to do that. I don't do that anymore. Trading live is stupid, because all you're gonna do is make people lose. There are so many rats. Oh my gosh, no way. That is freaking, whoa. Ooh, me no likey. Mikey, I turn my camera on, my flashlight on. Where are they? There are so many rats that just ran out here. I don't think you can see them. Can we see any? Yeah, no, I don't think we can. I got my flashlight on. They just all scattered. No, I don't trade live. It doesn't help anybody to trade live. I just teach you how to do it. Where are you going next? We're gonna go to Caesar's Palace. We gotta go look for a place called Trader Joe's or something. Parker Joe's. Trader Joe's. Wrong. 95% lose. You're not a pro. That's true, 95% lose. Did you know that 78% of people will drop out of a four-year college degree? You probably didn't know that. 95% drop out. That's true. They don't stick with it. They put $2,000, $3,000, $4,000 of their own money in a thing. They have no idea what they're doing, and then they quit, and then they say it's a scam. But if you stick through anything, it's worth doing. Actually, Philippe, that's not true. I have a guy that I used to trade with. He's in Brazil, and he uses prop firms, and he makes money. Yep. TV4PO. I don't have a big scripture memory in my head, so I can tell you about the verses, but I don't know them word for word. Like, some people are really good at remembering biblical scripture. To me, the ones that stand out the most to me, there's 3 verses in the Bible that stand out, and so I don't know them exactly, so feel free to be mad at me and call me a fake Christian, but if you're judging me, then God's judging you, so joke's on you, because I'm not going to judge you. Somebody will. It's one verse that talks about people who mistreat children, and it talks about how they're destined for hell because the children are absolutely innocent and uncorrupted in God's eyes. That's one that really gives me goosebumps. There's a second one about how men are supposed to treat and take care of their wives and their families, and how it's condemnable in the same way as to go to hell if you are slacking on your family life and not dedicating yourself to that. And then I guess the other one is, there's so much. The third one, see, and that's the thing, because it gets replaced by one, it gets replaced by another one. There's a parable about the fertile ground and seeds, and it talks about how if you throw seeds onto different types of ground, they do different things. And Sometimes you have a fertile ground that'll accept the seed and a beautiful plant will grow, and sometimes you have a ground that's kind of halfway rocky and halfway fertile, and that's a person that kind of accepts God but doesn't and argues with in their minds. And then there's the spiky, horrible part that it gets rejected. And I think that's important to me because it teaches me how to look at ideas and how not to like reject ideas. And a lot of people struggle with that. When they find God, they don't know which way to go. They're like, what should I, is it real? Is it not? Some people accept it, some people reject it outright. This is some stuff like that. My wife is in the chat. Hello. Money Tree. Karen Advisor. Love you, baby. It's my wifey here. Let's see how many coupon codes we have left, and then we'll go back to the trading thing later, because you guys are going to be like, this, I came to a Vegas channel, well, this guy does just talk about trading stuff. Okay, wow, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So welcome to Mr. JS, Mr. MI, Mr. SC, Mr. JI, Mr. LA, and Mr. CH. There's no women? Come on, man. Women make the best day traders because they actually have logic. Men are not logical. Anyways, let's go into Caesars. We got to find this place called Parker Joe's because this amazing dude was like in our chats, and I was like, oh, cool, I'll go look at your place tomorrow. Then he emailed me out of the blue. And see, that's the thing. I did that. I'll say, I'll go look at your place tomorrow for just, how are you today? Yeah, I got the new phone. And I was like, I'll just go look at your place. Why? Because why not? You know, you're cool enough to watch my stream. And then he starts chatting with me, and it turns out he wants to learn trading, so he bought my course. And see, that's what people don't understand in life. I said I would go and promote his place today, sight unseen, out of love for him being on my stream. I didn't want anything from it. I didn't expect him to email me. Then he emailed me and he ended up buying my course. That was unexpected. I didn't say, yeah, if you buy my course. I just said I would do it. So that's the way the world works sometimes. Okay, we gotta find Parker Joe's. I don't know where it is. He told me where it was, but I don't have a memory. My memory is like cheesecloth, bro. Good evening, Angela. How are you? All right, let's get some minority report action in. Boom. Okay, so let's find Parker. Jeez Louise. This is like when my eyes get, oh, it's Android. That sucks. It's like when my eyes get really bad, I'm gonna have to use this. K-E-R Joe's. Boom. Parker J, Jimmy Choo, Parker Joe. Oh man, it's not gay, is it? It says a boy's world. Uh-oh, that's okay. I was watching Jeffree Star today. I'm really impressed with Jeffree Star. So where is it? It's 1,136 feet away from me. It's 4 minutes, and it's on level 3. And I can take directions with me. How dope is this, guys? Have you guys ever seen this before? I've never seen this before. Let's go take a look here. I'll check this out. Oh, no, I'm still here. Dude, stop. Stupid. You didn't give me any opportunity. What's wrong with you? All right, let's go like this. See, we're going to go like this. And then QR codes, baby. Yeah. QR code city. Oh, well, that's cool. Hey, I don't care about that. So it actually shows me this is largely useless. Oh, it actually isn't useless. Okay, let's go. Johnny Jesus is alive and well, buddy. Yeah, so Jeffree Star is this gay, trans, non-binary person, and you went hard over like the people that were making fun of Charlie Kirk within that person's community. And I thought it was impressive that I'm like, wow, okay. All right, there is some normalcy and some semblance of decency in the world on both sides, and it gave me hope for the future. No, Jesus is alive. Okay, man, I'm not even gonna I'm gonna pray for you. I'm gonna pray for you if you are the one that is like arguing me on this. Am I looking for a mansion? No, I'm looking for a place called Parker Joe's, and I think I have directions to it. Looking for water. I was listening to David Bowie. He has a song called Looking for Water. Mark DeVino. You're going to have to meet my wife when she gets back later this year. It's another shooting at the golf course in New Hampshire. New Hampshire? Well, don't worry. It's going to get cold, okay? Pretty soon. It's going to get cold in New Hampshire. Everybody will stay inside. I'm not joking. It's not funny when somebody gets shot, but I think part of that is because it gets hot out and stuff like that. And I think that people tend to like, their tempers get the worst of them. I don't know if that makes sense. Let's go to this place, Parker Joe's. Have you seen the Black Johnny Cash? Yeah, he's really depressing nowadays. I liked him when he was singing some happier stuff, but now he's singing really depressing stuff, and I don't like it. I'm like, it's sad. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so I got 4 coupon codes left. We're not going to talk about the trading for a while. We'll talk about it later. Perfect time for me to come home. Weather is getting nice and cool, baby. Yeah. More guns than people is the issue. Disagree with you respectfully, Joe. Here's the deal, bro. Like, I want to show you something. Can I demonstrate? Do you guys want to see a demonstration of how I view guns? Say yes in the chat. Do you guys want to see a demonstration of how I view guns? Say yes in the chat. Do you guys want to see that? Say yes in the chat. Let me know. What's up, Jason Rupp? My man, Jason Rupp. All right, check this out. See, this is an iPhone. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Are you guys paying attention? Okay. Okay, see that iPhone? See it? Sitting there, right? See the iPhone. Say yes in the chat. You see the iPhone sitting peacefully by itself? Right? Do you see it? Now, here's what I'm gonna tell you. Here's the deal. Okay, look. Here's the thing. That iPhone will sit there until time eternal. If a human being, if the nuclear bomb went off, zap, that thing would sit there for 1,000,000 years until it turned to dust, because everything turns to dust. However, that iPhone can be a dangerous weapon. That iPhone can be picked up by somebody, and the bad person could pick up the iPhone, and they could get on a Discord or on Roblox, and they could be saying nasty things to children and pretending to be children and getting children to send them bad photos. Now the iPhone is a bad device, right? Or this iPhone can be used to create memes to praise Jesus. But here's the thing. See the iPhone? It's not doing anything right now. It's sitting there. And so I think the same can be true about guns and weapons. Thank you so much, $25 from Susan Camperman for that donation to our PayPal. That's what I say. But what do I know? I'm just an unreasonable, MAGA-wearing redneck from Alberta, Canada. Let's go this way. But I still love you if you are a dyed blue hair with a nose ring. We can still be friends. What do you recommend we do with the people that would use them improperly? We put them in jail. Did you guys know that like most of the crime is committed by about 2% of the population? I don't know if you know that. Most of the crime in the world is committed by like 2% of people that are just serial offenders. Seriously, it's like a type of natural selection. If we naturally selected the 2% of the worst people and put them in jail, then we would have a better society. You know? That's what it is. And I could be your friend if you're a nose ring wearing purple haired girl, or if you're a cowboy, or if you're like that cowboy guy, what's his name, that did that song, Old Town Road, that walked around in his underwear. I probably wouldn't hang out with you in your underwear, but I could still be your friend. I need to find Parker Joe. Parker Joe. Parker Joe. This used to be Planet Hollywood, and they're finally opening this thing eventually. So there you go, Pocket Joe. Pocket Joe, how'd you do, Pikachu? I'm hot and I'm cold. Why am I singing Katy Perry? Is this not Katy Perry? This is a different song. Oh man, I am so bad with names that I'm gonna have to go and see who the name of this awesome person was that I was emailing earlier. I'm gonna say, hey, I was talking to your boss. Like a boss. He had a great icon. I bet you I can find him. What was his name? Oh man, this is the worst. Wasn't this guy? Oh man. Brent. His name was Brent. I'm so bad with names. Yeah, my audio is good because I reinvest in my channel. Oh, this is for children. It is a boys' place. I don't know. In Vegas, when it says a boys' place, you don't know what to think. Wow. Okay. Hi.
How's it going?
Good. I told Brent I would step in.
Yes, yes. Feel free. Go around, do your thing. Whatever you need from me, just let me know, right, boss?
Man, where are these made from?
So it really all depends on the brand itself. So for example, Tiny Whales is a SoCal brand.
Okay. Okay. This is pretty cool. How busy are you guys?
So we're just did our opening right now.
Yeah.
So as of right now, it's a little bit slower, but we're waiting for the arcade, the F1 bar to open up,
yeah.
and then the actual arcade right next door.
Well, that's pretty
and
cool.
As soon as those open up, we're gonna be packed.
I imagine so, right? Because people are gonna be bringing their kids up there.
Oh yeah.
That's awesome. Oh, look at these little suits for little people. Hey, you ever sell to oh, I can't say the M word. Dwarfs.
Yeah, so...
I'm not serious. I'm not really.
Yeah,
I'm punking you. Don't answer that question. But would this fit a person like the guy from Austin Powers? He died and went to heaven, but...
Yeah, it really depends. So I would have to get their sizing. The issue is with these that they are like for children, so like the cut is a lot smaller.
That would be completely bonkers, wouldn't
Yeah,
it?
but I mean, you might be able to get like all the other stuff. Yeah, you can get away with, but I think the suits are a little bit more tapered, so it'll be a little bit harder.
I like it. It's wholesome, bro. Oh, you got a toy store back here.
Yeah, we have books as well. We do toys. And
Nice.
Then, of course, we do have like accessories, as in like we have loafers, which are weighted shoes, so they get lost in the rivers. We do sunscreen, lotion.
That's
a
cool.
lot of gifts.
That's awesome, dude.
Well,
Wow.
thank you so much, man.
You guys are part of a chain or something, or is this a one-off?
Sorry about that. I was putting something away. What was that?
Are you guys part of a chain, or is this a one-off?
So we are actually a boutique.
Okay.
So we off-source all of our clothes from other like mom and pop brands. Other than that, this is our pop-up here. Our flagship is actually in Houston, Texas.
Oh, I got you.
Mm-hmm.
Cool, man. Awesome. Well, thanks. What's your name?
My name is Connor.
You're really energetic. I like that. I like that. I like that energy, dude.
Hey, appreciate it. My mom raised me right.
There you go. Yeah. Tamara in my chat's like, I like his enthusiasm. And we're on a 30-second delay, so she ain't echoing me.
Oh.
So there's 30 seconds between what I say and what she says.
Well,
So
I appreciate it.
that's cool, man. All right, Connor. Thanks, man.
Of course, man. Any questions, let me know.
That's cool. I love it. So that's good, man. So thank you to Patrick. He did a $10 donation. We don't have we're not putting our donation link up anymore. I don't want to do that. I feel bad doing that. So yeah, this is kind of cool if you got kids or whatever, or if you're in town. Like, because here's the thing. Like, I don't have children. I have a godson, and all that stuff, and I support like my family in the Philippines, my wife and I forever. But I think the parents know, right? The parents. This is high quality. I'm going to tell you, man. The parents know what the kid sizes are. So if you're in town and you want to like get some good quality stuff, I was going to tell you something over here. This is interesting to me. Some things never change, right? I'm like in my 40s, and I'm going to tell you, dude, back when I was a kid, one thing we'd always get on vacation was like a dinosaur or something. And they don't like, can anybody please like tell me that you remember this as a kid, especially the little boys out there? You got dinosaurs and crap. Your parents got them to shut you the hell up. Nowadays, they just shove an iPhone or a tablet in your hand. But this is cool stuff, man. They got little Volkswagen Beetles. Do these wind up? No, they're, oh yeah. Yeah, they are. They're the ones that wind up and go forward. Thank you so much, Patrick. Yeah, that's cool. What are the prices on the clothes? I'm sure they're gonna vary. Let's see what we got here. Ooh, these are higher end stuff, man. This is a boutique. And he even said, we're a boutique. Like, hey, I'm just a poor boy from a poor family. You don't have to come in here. So it's gonna be a little on the higher end, but the quality of the clothes is really good. Like, it's not, you know, if these are made in, this is a California brand, right? So, you know, thanks for being rad. It's not like made in Bangladesh, which is most clothing. So you got these little like, oh man, that's actually, like, look at the inside of that. That is actually a really good quality thing. Oh, does that say UPF? Is that like sunscreen?
Yes, so their materials are actually
UV rated.
Yes, exactly. So they
Wow.
have a micro mesh in the inside as well.
Nice.
So it's super breathable, but also dry fit, moisture. That's blue quail right there.
That's
They
bomb.
focus on like, you know, like kind of poolside fits.
Yeah, cool, man. All right, I didn't see the super chat. I'm sorry about that, guys. Sometimes I don't see super chats on this app. It's a big pain in the butt. I might disable them, but that would be cutting off my nose. Thank you so much, Peyton, for saying smart man. Appreciate you, brother. I'm sorry, no lost love between us if I missed one. It's polyester, not UV. Well, it's got a UV rating on it, so you can sit here and you can argue semantics on me, but it's got a UPF rating right on it. So I mean, like, you can say whatever you want and be as jaded as you possibly want. I'm just going to be hopeful that they're telling the truth, because whatever. If there ain't no truth in marketing, then what is there in this world? You know what I'm saying, dog? So that's cool, man. So here it is on the second level. You go to the new forum shops. You go up there and you buy something for the kids. You know what I'm saying? Hit like and subscribe. Cool. It is quality stuff, dog. It's good stuff. Sushi Roku. Man. What's their sushi? Somebody's asking me about sushi yesterday. I didn't have an answer for them. So you can get some yellowtail for $38 dues, deluxe sushi plate. Whoa, hello. Senshi, yellowtail. Where's just the yellowtail? I can't eat sushi. I have to eat sashimi. And even then, I can eat sashimi all day long, but I used to drink, so there was the sake. All right, so it's all rice. Like, I just want sashimi, and the menu keeps going. Stop it. Okay, albacore, 1020, amberjack. Where's the yellowtail? Where is it? Oh, it was at the bottom. Dude, whatever. No, they don't go backwards. They go forwards, bro. Well, I mean, you're on the strip and it's fresh fish, right? But don't worry. I mean, like, and I'm not trying to insult you. You can definitely get that at the ABC store. They sell it. Or you can go to the Vaughn's on the corner of Maryland Parkway by University of Nevada, Las Vegas, and they sell decent sushi there. Vegas sucks, dude, whatever. Why are you here then, John? Like, I'm gonna come into this guy's stream to give him what for. Okay, cool. Oh, I'm drinking my water. Water, baby. I wanna cry, but I gotta laugh. Big Bang, baby, it's a gas, gas, gas. You want me to buy something from him because I saw his store? What would I buy from him? There's nobody in my life that I could even give something like that to. That's not the proper, like, I have to buy something. Oh, where's the robots? Did they close? No, they must be one level lower. Oh yeah, there, maybe. Where are they? Where's the AI robot creepiness store? They didn't close, did they? There they are. We're gonna go over here next. I wanna cry, but I gotta laugh. Nels crash, mama, it's a laugh, laugh. Nothing's for free. Yeah, thank you again to Mr. CH, Mr. LA, Mr. JI, Mr. SC, Mr. MI, Mr. JS, who are gonna be learning how to trade the markets and make some extra money for themselves, potentially. No, that's Big Bang Baby by the Stone Temple Pilots. I got a picture of a photograph. Something, something on a shelf. It's a really old song. It's just something faded memory. I never kiss and tell. But everybody knows how the story really goes, how the story. Courses all say coming soon, they are unlocked course purchaser that. No, they're good. It's just that I'm dropping them one per day, and I make that really clear, really super clear. Whoa, thank you so much to Brian, random $5 Venmo. Appreciate you, brother. Yeah, we make that really clear, man. Like, it's a founder's price, or else you can wait and pay $2,000 for it when it's finished. But we unlock a video every single day, and you know, we're going step by step, day by day, like the old theme song said from 90s TGI Fridays. And that way, you're not overwhelmed, you're not jumping to the end. So I'll have a new one tomorrow and the day after and the day after. Otherwise, you can just wait till the end. It'll be $2,000, and I don't want you guys to have to do that, so we run the coupon code. I should get my girlfriend. Well, if you want to, Alex. I mean, it's available now if you want to do it for that price. Otherwise, I don't know when it'll be that price again. I'm old. I say that, I'm old, dude. I'm a Simpsons kid. Gentle Monster. This place is awesome. Look at this place. Do they move? Are they moving? Are they grooving? This is an optics company. Yeah, if you want to pay the 200, you can do it now. I'll post the link up right again so you guys have the direct link to it. If you want to, you don't have to. I mean, it's a way to support the channel too, though, just so you guys know. So, and then you got to use the coupon code. I only have 4 left, by the way. LS1. Then once that's done, it's going to be sold out. I can't do anything about it until I beg them for another. These are not moving. Oh, this one's moving. I'm trying to get them. Oh, there it is. Look at it blinking at you. Whoa. Oh. I want to get the Ray-Bans. I don't know why. I don't know why I want to get the Ray-Bans. They're new and they're expensive. $800 and they have a screen built into them. So they're Ray-Bans. I don't know if you get them prescription, but they have a little screen on the right-hand side. So they actually show you your texts and you can do Google searches and everything. The purpose of this store is, so this store is based out of, I think, Korea or something. I think. And hey, can you remind me? You did a good job of explaining before. You guys are based out of where? Where's your original?
South Korea.
South Korea, that's what I thought. And then every store has a slightly different theme. This one is the giant heads.
Yeah, so we have 7 locations, New York, New Jersey, Houston, Vegas, Costa Mesa, San Jose, downtown LA.
Yeah.
And they're all set up like an art gallery. So.
That's awesome. What's your favorite one? Have you seen the other ones?
San Jose.
What do they got there?
That one, they have like a time-traveling donkey in the front.
Oh, man.
And like a grandma sitting on a bench.
I don't know. Those are pretty cool out there, too.
I don't know. You should see the one in San Jose.
One day. Thanks, brother.
Thank you.
So yeah, so they're based out of South Korea, and they have a different theme for every store. So it's like an art installation, man. And the glasses aren't expensive. The glass is going to vary in price for high quality sunglasses. When you compare these to Versace, to Louis Vuitton, and all that kind of stuff, you know what? I want to ask them. One more question for you. Are you guys owned by the same company that owns everybody else, LVMS or whatever?
Independent.
That's the thing. I'm telling these guys that matters because they all think they're getting Versace, Louis. They're all the same.
Oh yeah. So
Yeah.
like Prada, Versace, Tom Ford.
Yeah, they're all made by LVMS.
They're Luxottica.
Luxottica, yeah, right.
But for us,
Where are these made?
the titanium ones are in Korea.
Korea, okay.
The acetate ones are in China, just because it's illegal to produce acetate frames in Korea.
Really?
It is.
That's weird.
Environmental law.
Do you know in Korea, masseuses have to be blind?
Oh,
Yes.
that's crazy.
They did that during, it's kind of dark. I don't want to get too dark, but the Japanese took over the Korean peninsula and they forced the blind people to be masseuses so they wouldn't see the Japanese soldiers that they were enslaved to work on. But then they carried it forward because there's disabilities and that's a high paying job in Korea. If you're disabled, you're blind, you get a high paying job.
That's insane.
I know, now you're 1% smarter. So yeah, so you can't produce this type of glass in Korea. They're actually pretty good quality. Whoa, $10 from Matson. Thank you so much, Matson. Very slick. Yeah, so Gentle Monster. How'd you do, Pikachu? And these are made in South Korea. Oh, these are some light glasses. You could buy the frames and put anything in there that you wanted to. Maybe I'll buy frames here, I don't know. I'll probably just stick with my Steven Tylers I've been wearing for the past 10 years that I buy on eBay. Yeah, the Meta AI Ray-Bans are cool, but you gotta wear a band. So they have these new version of Meta smart glasses where you have to control them somehow. So they have a band that you wear on your wrist and then you control them with your fingers. But the trick is all you gotta do is think, and it actually, you have to do the thing, but it knows what you're gonna do before you do the thing. It's so creepy, bro. It's so creepy. Yeah, you never knew that about Korea, huh? Now you learned something. Let's see, do we go into the forum shops? Do you guys want to see the forum shops? It's a gas. John says, and look, it hid this comment. It said, this guy is the biggest nerd in Vegas and never got touched by a hooker. Well, I wouldn't do that. Oh, you didn't have to. Cincinnati Kid deleted it. I was going to show everybody. I was going to make it live. You want me to go to the... Oh, we got trolls in the chats. Killer. No, I wouldn't go to a prostitute. I know how to spot them because I know this lady that is with Hookers for Jesus. This is Hookers for Jesus. Her name is Annie. She's a friend of mine, so she gave me this. I wear these 2 bands. I actually need to start bringing these if people want to take them from me. So I got this one here. This is Matthew 4:19, and then my other one says God's got this. So anyway, so I know how to spot them because I know her, and you know, it's fun stuff. Gotta laugh. Old Clash Mama and something else gas. Nothing's free. Oki is coming out. It's not that I don't trust Oki, it's just that Meta has been making smart products for a really long time. So I trust that they have a fully, completely fleshed out product. You know what I mean? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think we got 9 out of 10. So thank you so much, JSH, Mr. MI, Mr. SC, Mr. JI, Mr. LA, Mr. CH, Mr. MA, Mr. AS, and Mr. NA. We only have 1 coupon code left if anybody wants to snatch it up. That'd be cool. Just to make it completely clear with you guys, I'm dropping videos daily. It's a drip feed course. That's why you're getting it for $199 instead of $2,000. And once you're finished, the course will have more. I'm actually adding videos. People email me and I've already added another module to talk about. So you guys are building the course out with me too. So it's actually fun. You did. Thank you so much, Steve Fine Fast. I'm Steve Fine Slow because my brain is slow. Slow? They think you're slow. And it's not financial advice. I'm just showing you how to spot patterns and what to do, and it's fun, and I like it. I think it's good. So we got 1 more spot left. Where am I? We're at the forum shops. So a little bit of, has the racetrack been made? Which racetrack are you speaking of? We got the Las Vegas Motor Speedway forever. That's been around since the 90s. We need to get some new lenses and soon. What's that? I need or you need? I need some, yes. I need some and you need some. I wear nerd lenses. I can't, man, I pay so much for my lenses, and people think I have like these are Coke thick glasses, man. Because my eyes are so bad without them. I can't get LASIK. I'm not a candidate for LASIK. I can't do it. Missy Me says they got one. Let me see if that's it. If that closed it up. I want to just stop talking about it. No, that did not. We still got 1 left. Great time to be in. MES Z25. I think so, Farkle. I think it'll be easy. But you see, Farkle, I screwed up. And I was like, hey, Trump's elected. The market's a never-ending bull until January when all the traders came back from Christmas break. And then all of a sudden I'm like, wah, bam, bam, bam. And I had to change my strategy. That's what I'm doing now. Look at this. How cool is that? That is amazing. These are so neat. Check this out. It's kind of, is it creepy, guys? Is this the uncanny valley? Is this the uncanny valley? Tell me what you think. Would you do this where they, oh, look at that. They're like babies got back. Just get the babies got back picture on there. Grand Canyon. That's so, ooh. Oh man. Uh-oh. Is this who I think it is? Guys, this can't be who I think it is it? Does Cashman Photo know what this looks like? Say it in the chats, guys. I don't want to say it in the chats. I don't talk about that incident. Who does this look like? Dude, no. Yikes. Heavens no. Nothing's for free. Take it away, boys. Aritza. There's some brands in here that you guys don't even know about. So no. See, and yesterday you guys were like, oh, you got the new iPhone. Look how bad your signal is. And I was telling you, it's just really busy downtown. It doesn't look like Gavin Newsom. It looks like a Vegas influencer. Oh, hey, Michael. Yeah, so if you want to go to it, you want to grab my last spot. Let me see if we still have it. I'm going to refresh the page. I think probably yes. Yeah. Here, I'll show you what it is. Just go to 1kaday.diy, because I'm going to show you, and you have to click the buttons. And you use coupon code LS1. LS2, my bad. Holy smokes, LS2. 1kaday.diy, coupon code LS2. That'll work. If you're, I think that we had one left. I don't even know anymore. I have no idea. Where is this mall? This is right on the strip. Just walk past me. How come you didn't say hello? Steven, can you show us a sample video of the course? I'm interested in a tight cash. Jerry, don't worry about it, bro. I'll hook you up whenever it's time. I'm not going to show you that right now, but the entire outline is on the website right there. So maybe I can put a sample video up. I don't know. I'll have to ask my guy at the platform and see if I can. JWC. IWC. This is JWC. What is this? Great YouTuber. I try to be really truthful. I'm being upfront with that course too. I mean, people are like, how come all the videos say coming soon? Well, the third thing on the whole course says, this is why it says coming soon. Cafe Lola. I wonder, is this the same one that's downtown? They need a paper flower wall in here. They have flowers everywhere. Cafe Lola. This doesn't look like my kind of place. Jerry, just send me an email, bro, whenever you're ready, dude. It's not instant money. It's not free money. It's not. It takes time. It's like a Traveling Wilburys song. But it's gonna take money, a whole lot of spending money. No, it doesn't take a whole lot of money, actually. But he says it's gonna take time, a whole lot of precious. That doesn't take a whole lot. All right, I think we're done. Thank you so much to Mr. or Miss FO, Mr. NA, Mr. or Miss AS, Mr. MA, Mr. CH, Mr. LA, Mr. JI, Mr. SC, and Mr. MI and Mr. JSH. Is that that? Is that it? Is that 1, 2, 3? Oh, shoot it. Just said, oh, another person got it. Okay, maybe, no, that's it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That has to be it. All right, that's it, done. Who's my favorite? Tom Petty. I was listening to Tom Petty today. I just was like, I gotta listen to Tom Petty. I listened to Free Fallin'. I listened to It's Good to Be King. I listened to Wildflowers. I listened to American Girl. I love me some Tom Petty. American Songbook, baby. Oh, don't make me sing Tom Petty. Nobody likes it when I sing. What's my email address again? I'll put that on the screen for anybody that missed out. You want to email me? Just send me an email when you're ready, Jerry. You're good, bro. You've been watching me for like 25 years or something. I don't know, whatever. Let's go in here. Let's see if my signal is rock solid. You don't want to live like a refugee. Don't want to live like a refugee. That's a good. Carmine's is good for upcoming Thanksgiving if you have a big family. They always do a big old Thanksgiving feast. Carmine's is based out of New York City. I'm going to take that off. What did we say about coupons? Sorry, I should have read the courses I scanned quickly because I knew there weren't many coupon codes. You're good, Missy Me. Did you get in? You're fine. You're good. Tony doesn't want me to sing, but it makes me joy. What can I tell you? David Yurman, I'll take brands I don't know. Tudor, based on the Tudor dynasty out of England, right? Henry VIII, the Tudors. Canali. What's up, my man AJ? My man AJ. Highly appreciate your emails, Mr. AJ. Thank you so much. I was sitting there emailing people all day today about stuff, and when yours came in, it was a nice little diversion. Thanks, AJ. Appreciate you, brother. I don't watch WNBA. I don't find it's interesting to me. You may love it, and that's fine. I find it to be, how would I say it? I'm trying to think of the words. How would I say it? Well, some of you guys don't even know what I look like. Hey, Steven, you excited for tomorrow's preseason? I'm excited that hockey started today, technically. I think the WNBA, what's the word I'm looking for? It's a joke. The problem I have with it is that they want to get paid the same as LeBron James. I'm happy that women have an outlet to go play basketball. I think that's awesome. What I am waiting is for a guy to transition, say I identify as a woman, and score 500 points a game. But I mean, like, it's not equal pay. It's like you earn your pay. So I don't think the level of play is there. But I think it's fine. Maybe you want to see basketball on a budget and you don't have college near you. I don't know. I mean, go for it, you know? But Big Mo, how you doing, brother? Juwana Man. You can't laugh at Juwana Man because then you're gonna, Brian, are you the same Brian on my Patreon? I thought I made you a moderator if that's you. iPhone 17, here's a fun feature. We have two different front-facing cameras with Prism. So we have this one, and then it punches in a little bit. See how I'm punched in? So I'm more like this. This is the front-facing camera. And we punch out a little bit. Punch out, so that's cool. I love it, right? Don't you like it? Good. So if they didn't complain and they're gonna go on strike and all that, I'd be like, I just don't think you should complain. I think you should be happy that you have an outlet to play basketball professionally. And I think that envy is a big, nasty, ugly thing in the world. People get envious of others and they want what they have that they don't have. So they covet, and we become covetous, and that's a sin, and we shouldn't covet. It's one of the 10 commandments, you know. So, Steven, I'll trade you the Glacier I have, Laughlin, Nevada, for your. I don't know what that means, but no, I'm putting a lot of time into that. A lot of time. Ah, yeah, there's kids in here. I should tell them to go to the little boys store, Parker Joe's. So let's go out to the strip now. We spent an hour in Caesar's Palace, don't you know? Yes, we did. Louis Vuitton, but except there's another Louis Vuitton just over there. So can you see it right there? So we have Louis Vuitton. This is the Louis Vuitton men's store. So if you're a guy, you go to that Louis Vuitton over there. I got my wallet there. I don't carry it every day because I want to keep it nice. And then we have the Louis Vuitton over here, which is more of a women's store. And that's the only one that I know that splits it in between women and men's. That's the only one that I know. Where am I going with my life? I am so lost right now. Oh, this way. This goes to the strip. I don't want to fake. Why would I buy? You think that $500 for a really nice wallet that's handmade with what do they call it? Engraving is expensive, but I don't think so. I think it's a nice item to have. It makes you feel good about yourself if that's the way you go. Yeah, let's go look at the Mirage. We'll walk that way. Go see some Mirage construction. I would maybe enjoy a gift from Tiffany's, but never ever a place like LV. Why is that? I have a Tumi. This is a Tumi wallet. These are relatively expensive, right? It's so soft though. Oh, actually, to be honest, like this wallet is 2 years old, 2.5 years old almost, and it's not all messed up. My wife bought this for me for my birthday. Like your wallet is worth $2,000, thanks, but no thanks. Oh, I see, Michael. You're right, man, Michael. You're right, brother. I love you, baby. Michael says my knowledge is not worth $2,000. I understand, Michael. Why do you feel that way? I'm curious. If you want to answer, that's cool, Michael. What's up, Keaton Lee? Keaton Lee. Tumi stuff is cool, but expensive. I have this Tumi jacket that has a zipper, and I don't know how they do it, but it turns into a pillow. It's so cool. It's the best jacket ever. It's the best jacket ever. Fact Jew, if you bought the course, I'd gladly refund you if you think it's a scam, brother. Just send me an email. Yep, if you don't like it, badmouth it, brother, man. I was lucky to have a friend work there back in the day for discounts. Oh, very nice. Very good. Yeah, this is Caesar's now, the floor. We're gonna go out the secret way that nobody knows about. I'll show you the secret way in so you can get right to the food court is back here. And so this goes out right to the main strip. So we're at 8 o'clock at night. Let's see how it looks. Let's go take a look, everybody. Everybody. You. There it is. And so from back here, you can actually see the construction pretty well. Except that there's a crazy person over here. Uh-oh. I don't think I'm going to go this way. He just knocked over this flower box. This guy he's raging on something. Let's just be like still and know that God is in control right now, and we're not going to walk up to this person. We're not going to go and talk out loud on the camera. We're just going to let him saunter on, do his thing. Yeah, security's right there. They're going to let him walk. Security's here. And they might just let him walk. He's walking that way. So walk on. Walk on. Do. Is that how the song goes? Stay tonight. Anyways, we don't want to go so much right now. All right, let's go. No, he's on drugs. When you guys see that aggressiveness, dude, buddy's on drugs. Now he gave this guy something to do. Some people's kids, huh? He didn't hear me. I said other people's kids, huh? Why they got to do that? I don't get it. So they got that guy on 150 different cameras. These are, oh, that's the worst part. These are real plants. These are the real deal plants. These are not fakes, but they're potted, so they got the rocks down here like this. All right, so y'all want to see what the stuff looks like here. Drugs are bad, okay. So there it is. That's the Mirage. We're starting to peekaboo over. Man, look at that aperture. We got the night stars. They're getting better on the coatings, so the little UFOs you see are better than they were. How are they going to trespass that guy? There's a few steps involved in trespassing a guy. Number one, I'm sure this guard would rather not have any physical contact with anybody. They don't want to have the cops involved. So if he's just going to walk the yellow brick road and he's going to keep going, then they're just going to let him go. He's going to let him walk off property. Number two, you want to trespass somebody. Well, that involves stopping them, having them give you their ID. Then you got to put them in the system. Then you got to read them the Nevada revised statutes on trespass. So that's a pain, you know? So it's a lot easier just to let him walk. You know what I mean? He knocked a planter box over. That's a great shot. You never see this shot. This is like the employee. This is like where the garbage goes. Yeah, they're not going to put him in jail for kicking a can over. They're not going to do that. They have more important things to do, Metro on a Saturday night. That's all. These guys have more important stuff to do on a Saturday. I mean, there's cop cars right down. You can see the flashing lights. Like, he's going to walk right out to where the cops are, and he's going to get himself dealt with by Metro. And what do? They might put him in a tank for 24 hours, release him on a bond or something. Where do I sign up for the course? How much do you need to start? Oh, broke. The course is sold out, brother. I'm really sorry. You can email me. I can see what I can do for you. Here's my email on the screen. I'll keep it up for about 20 seconds. The only investments to start, first of all, you should know, not all the modules are finished. Well, they're all finished. Not all of them are dropped. We're dropping them every single day. That way you go at a steady pace. And you guys get to email me and actually suggest videos or ask questions. And I always answer back. And we'll make special videos if it's required. But you're getting in for 90% off. So it's important you know that. And send me an email if you're interested. $22 a month for TradingView and real-time data. That's all really to start. And then from there, if you want to trade with prop firm money, you can spend $50 on the exam, $150 to activate the account, then you can be making real money. That's how it goes. Was I here for Hangover 3? I was in Vegas for all those movies. I'm going to take my email off. So email me if you're interested. I'll see if I can pull out an email. code. I had 500 people email me. Maybe I got some people who didn't use the codes. So yeah, so I was here for all the Hangover movies. We were here for those. I was on the Strip when they were filming Jason Bourne a couple of years ago. That was fun. I have a problem with Vegas movies, and that's the continuity. In the Hangover 3, they used computer CGI to change Caesar's Palace. So the Hangover 3, the tower on Caesar's Palace has words on the front of the tower when it doesn't have those in real life. So let me see if I can find that for you. I got really mad at a trash can in a drunken night a long time ago. Yeah, man, I've been there. I used to be a drinker. Not good. Not the best version of me. Someone getting the best, the best, the best, the best of you. Are you going on to someone new? I gotta text somebody, then I want to show you this Hangover thing. I need a reason to do without your news. Okay, so we got 1, 2. The old Planet Hollywood sign. Yeah, this used to be the big globe. Not the PH like the casino, but the big globe. They used to have the big globe out there. And then, of course, the restaurant closed. What's the best buffet in Vegas? You know, man, I gotta start. I'm not a food guy. That's the problem with me. Caesar's Palace, Hangover 3. I'll let the chats decide. I mean, we've eaten the Wicked Spoon. That's fine. Probably the Palms is your best bang for the buck value. Absolutely. The Palms has like lobsters. Here it is. So here's what it is, right? And it's this scene here that I take exception to, because what they did here is they put the word Caesar's Palace on the front of the building that faces Las Vegas Boulevard. This does not exist. There is also no balcony up there. So they did that for the movie's sake. And then there's a scene in there where there's a hang gliding scene, and he goes from the Strip to the airport tunnel and back to the Strip. Like, wow, that's a pretty big hang glider. That's a pretty big trip on a hang glider that took you 5 miles and round trip 10 miles. Like, nope, sorry. You know, anyway. Oh yeah, somebody wanted me to go to the link. Yeah, for the pack of cards. Let's go to the link. What we do is we go to the link, we go to the In-N-Out Burger, we buy playing cards. They're made in America. America. Anyways, they're not made in China. You see my friend out there busking? Tall, skinny guy with a wagon and a guitar and an amp. I haven't been out on the Strip tonight, really. This is our first time sauntering out. I don't drink or gamble, so I'm moving for the food, shows, and business. Big Mo's moving to Vegas. Big Mo, very nice, brother. But yeah, I'm gonna get some water at In-N-Out too. Someone get in the back. Why am I singing Foo Fighters? I've been on a David Bowie kick lately anyways. Yeah, Palms is good, but you gotta reserve they have one day of the week, I can't remember, just type in Palms Lobster Buffet. They have one day of the week where they do lobster, but you gotta reserve online. They won't take you as a walk-in. But it's not cheap, but it's really good. Excuse me, brother. Excuse me. All right. Hey guys. Do you fast by or faith? I don't fast for faith. Jesus fasted for 40 days, but I don't. I fasted in the past. It can be healthy for you if you have food control issues. I don't know that it necessarily makes you any thinner. I just think that you eat less. It's Wednesday Lobster. Thank you, Steve. So do we have any hot cars in the valet? Pretty much no. We have a Toyota 4Runner. We have a Tesla Model something. What else do we got? Oh, I lied. This is a nice Mercedes. You know, they make cheap Mercedes. This is not a cheap Mercedes. They make a $56,000 Mercedes. I don't believe this to be one. Somebody tell me. Oh, yeah. Okay, listen, here's the deal. When it says Vegas Auto Gallery, it's not cheap. They don't sell cheap cars. So what is that? That is a Mercedes-Benz S580. What is that worth, guys? What's an S580 worth? Is that good? S-Class? I don't know. S-Class. T class U, V, W, X, Y, Z. It's an $80,000 car, yeah. Well, when it says Vegas, I know one person that bought a car from there once. I don't know anybody else. Put it that way. That is the place where you go when you're like, hey, there's a very particular thing and you're the only ones that have it. And so sell me that really expensive ass thing. We're gonna go to the link. To the Clydes. Never had Prince Street pizza. So that's $72,000 starting point, okay. Then the technology. That's a Porsche, that's a $90,000, I think, Porsche right there. Just us, it says. Rio has a great buffet. Rio doesn't have a buffet. What are you talking about? Unless I missed a step, the Rio doesn't have a buffet. They replaced it with a food hall. Maybe they have one and I completely missed it. Can somebody refute me or tell me I'm right or wrong? It's certainly not 100. I mean, unless you're talking about the food, seafood from 15, 20 years ago, sure. What buffet has king crab? Lots of them. Alaskan king crab. I think the Wynn has it. Yeah, but the Rio, they replaced their buffet after COVID. They had the world buffet, then they had the seafood buffet, then they combined the two buffets. So I don't know that they still have a buffet there, brother. Yeah, the Nobu Hotel is really just by name. What happened to the Golden Gate last night? Free drinks or what? Oh yeah, the Golden Gate has a special happy hour, 6 to 7 p.m. every day. They also give you loaded up with free play if you want to go in. They removed all the dealers, so now they just have electric table games. At the Golden Gate. So I recorded a bunch of video last night. I got to edit it, get it out to their marketing team to make sure they vet it. They're very particular. They invited me as a guest and I interviewed Derek Stevens, the CEO, for the second time. Pretty cool. Not bad for a high school dropout walking tripod. Interview Mr. Derek Stevens, the one and only, a man from Michigan that made downtown great again. There's no buffet at the Rio. Can somebody please, hold on. Here's what we're gonna do. Rio Hotel. Here's what we're gonna do. Because it's bothering me. Maybe they did open the hotel. Let's try it out. Here we go. We're gonna do it this way.
Thanks for calling the Rio. I'm Rita. How can I help you today?
Human being. Human being.
Please tell me why you want...
AI.
Can you tell me what you need help with?
Food.
I need to know the reason so
Food. Dining.
Are you looking to make a restaurant reservation, or do you want to order food to your room?
General information.
Are you looking for general information about dining options at the Rio, or do you have a specific question about food?
Does the Rio have a buffet?
I do not have information about a buffet at the Rio. Would you like details about other dining options available at the hotel?
Can I talk to a living, breathing flesh bag, please?
Please tell me why you want to be transferred to a person.
Because you are a godless, soulless machine.
I understand you'd like to speak with a person. Can you tell me what you need help with so I can transfer you to the right department?
Yes, dining.
I'm transferring you to the dining team now. The average wait time can be up to 15 minutes for someone to answer.
Oh, that's great. Yeah, you're right, Sam. I just don't know how to use AI. You're correct, brother.
I'm connecting you to our dining team now so they can help with your restaurant questions.
Yes.
Thanks for your patience.
Someone
will be with you as soon as possible.
Me of all people, the man with Gemini, Grok, and GPT paid subscriptions doesn't know how to use AI. It's just, you have to know how to use it. Unless you're referring to them, Sam. Hello. Hi. Hello?
Yes, I'm in this.
Hi. Do you guys have a buffet over there?
No, we don't.
Okay, I was just double checking. Thank you so much.
Okay.
All right, can we stop talking about the $120 buffet you ate at the Rio? You might have had it at Caesars, maybe. It could have been that you were at Caesars Palace, or maybe you're at the Wynn, or I don't know. Maybe you're at the M Resort. They have a good buffet. So yeah, if you were talking about them, Sam, I agree. But those AI agents, they're gonna be the future, bro. Like there's one that when I was still doing the magazine thing there, we were looking into one, but it was so expensive. But for real, you guys wanna know how that works? Like you guys wanna know how it's gonna take over the world? You guys wanna hear about AI taking over the world? Say yes in the chat. My gosh, it'll shock you what this thing could do. Can you get buffeted? I don't think Jimmy Buffett, he passed away. Warren Buffett's still with us. Yeah, so basically like this, right? There's services out there, and what they do is they use AI agents. And an AI agent is not your typical Gemini or Grok or GPT or Claude or whatever model. What it is it's a souped up version of AI. So what you do is you give it a specific set of instructions, and then they load that up and they link that up to something like 11 Labs, which is an AI that just makes voiceovers. And you give it information. So if you have like a pitch deck, we used to call them a media kit, you would feed that to the AI. And if you have like a website, you feed it to the AI. If you have movies on your product, you feed it to the AI. And then you make a workflow. And then what this AI agent will do in the case of my company is that I was working with is you then feed it like, I don't know, there's about 75,000 businesses in Vegas for the record. So you can feed it like 5,000 doctor's offices of any kind. And then the AI would call up and it would get the gatekeeper, as we call it. That's the nice, usually young lady, sometimes it's a guy that answers the phone. And it would talk to them like a conversational person. Hey, who's this? And that's the AI. And the person, oh, this is Sally. Can I help you? Hey, Sally, I was just wondering who's doing your marketing right now? That's the AI talking. Sally says, oh, that's Tina. And then, okay, can I be transferred to Tina? The AI asks. And no, Tina's not here. When is she going to be available? Well, she's usually available tomorrow at 9. And then what the AI does is it remembers that Tina at XYZ Pediatrics will be there at 9 tomorrow. It makes a note, and then it calls back tomorrow. And then when the AI calls back tomorrow, it calls back at 9:05 and it asks for Tina in the market, it handles the marketing. And then it'll ask for Tina's email if she's not available on the second call, if you tell it to do that. And then it'll send Tina an email, then it'll send her a follow-up on your schedule with whatever you want it to say. And then it'll take that information it gleaned out of that call and it'll put it on your database. So it'll say XYZ Pediatrics, phone number, that's all it starts with. Then it starts with decision maker, Tina, Tina's email, and it starts fleshing it all out. And it does this on its own, all by itself forever. It will make 1,000 phone calls a day if it has the time, and you can run simultaneous ones on different campaigns. And then it'll book it on your calendar. So if you have an actual sales human being, it'll book it on your calendar with that person and use your Calendly link, which is a service, for example. And then that salesperson just has their calendar filled up with people. And the AI can receive phone calls. So if Tina calls the AI back and starts having a conversation with her about setting up an appointment. That's the future. But the hotels aren't using a good version of it. They're just using very generic ones. And I knew Patricia Garcia, I knew that there was no buffet at the Rio. Sometimes in my business, in Influencerville or whatever you call me, I call myself an analyst. What we have to do is we have to know the answer and do it anyways. Are you safe hiring a car in Vegas? That is a very European term, Flipper. Are you from the UK or the EU somewhere? God bless you. Thank you for watching my stream today. That's awesome of you. To answer your question, yeah, we have regulated rides in Vegas. You can order taxis or Ubers or Lyfts. Use the apps for Ubers and Lyfts. We also have a service called Zoox, which is owned by Amazon, which is currently completely autonomous with no human beings, and it's also free. And you can ride that if you want. We also have, if you're here for business or conventions, while they're running the Vegas Loop system, which is an underground system that runs in different areas of the city and allows you to access various convention areas. Hey, Steve D is in the chats. How you doing, brother? So yeah, so you're completely fine on that. As long as you're using the apps. Now, if you're standing at a big event, you'll have people come up to you and tell you, oh, enterprise? Sure, rent a car, bro. Use the apps. Don't do it in your hotel. Don't ever rent a car from your hotel. Ever in a billion years. Please don't do it. I screwed today's video up. I was supposed to take this photo, Dr. Evil, but I didn't. I'll do that tomorrow. Or no, I won't stream tomorrow, but I'll do it next week. Or on Wednesday, or on Monday's stream, who knows. Or Monday's video. I do videos on Mondays. Subscribe to my channel. I do economics, broad economics, not just Vegas on Mondays. Wednesdays, we do deeper dives into Vegas. Fridays, we're starting videos soon. Yeah, don't use the hotel concierge. Vegas is getting back. I don't know if it's completely back, but it's pretty busy out here right now. What iPhone did I get? I got the iPhone 17 Pro Max to 512 gig. And the camera on this app is hunting for everything. I'm gonna lock. I don't like the camera right now. It's really hunting exposure. It's hunting focus. Steven, have you taken a ride in an automated car yet? Not yet. I mean, I have the app on my phone and it doesn't work right. It's all harebrained and maybe it's updated in the last week. I want to, but I haven't had a chance to. Ain't nothing wrong with the Bee Gees. Yeah, I mean, yeah, so I updated my phone to iOS 26 when it was the release candidate. Release candidate in the software world is basically what they're going to install when they release it. That's the final one. But the phones come with iOS 26, so you have to be on iOS 26 on a new iPhone. You get them out of the Apple Store. Sam, $5 on the super chat. Thank you. Thank you so much, Mr. Sam. Caesar said on X, 25% off food, beverage, free parking. Caesars has had free parking for NV residents forever. That's not a new thing. They'll give you 3 hours free. 25% off on food, beverage. Is that 25% off for food, beverage, and free parking all for NV residents, or is that 25% off for you guys, non-residents? Why not get a hotel through the hotel concierge? How do you think they pay their bills, dog? How do you think they get their bills paid, you know? Like, I want to show you guys something, right? You go to AliExpress, Temu, they just cut out the middleman. They're shipping directly from the factory, right? So they're paying their bills by charging a markup at the desk. That's why. We'll never have light rail in Vegas. It's impossible. Look at the road. They have monorail. I don't think there's any good food halls on the strip. I think they're all a ripoff and a con job. Best food value is In-N-Out Burger. Whataburger is a good food value, but all of the food halls are a ripoff and a con job because they all cost $30. You're going to pay $35 to $50 for an entree and a drink. This intersection is also an indicator of how busy and crowded it is. It should be crowded every time. It should be backed up, but it was backed up just now. This is the only like Shibuya intersection in Vegas where you can walk diagonally across the street from all four sides. I think it's called Shibuya, isn't it? Yeah, the jobs are going to go away. AI, automation, everything's going to be gone. By 2028, we're going to have self-driving cars everywhere. The Zoox is just the start. We have Waymo in Austin, also Robotaxi in Austin. There's going to be a revolution in transportation first. Also AI accounting. AI is going to be running marketing departments. AI is going to be running, creating the videos for the marketing departments. You guys have all seen the AI videos. They're only getting better. And they're only getting more accessible. Right now, if you have a company and you have a product, you can take a photo of that product with your iPhone and make a professional sales flyer in 25 seconds on Google Gemini without having to have a graphic designer. Puts a graphic designer out of business for social media. Now, for billboards, you can't really print them and blow them up, but that's coming. People whose job it is to give you Vegas. A lot of YouTube channels right now are being lazy, in my opinion. They're being talking head videos where they just record an audio track that may or may not be them. It could be them. Yeah. So I've been telling you guys, last year we covered this on our Monday videos, okay? This kind of stuff we cover on Monday videos. If you're interested in the economy at a whole, at large across the country, I'm not just a Vegas channel, really. So in 2024, Silicon Valley lost, lose over 100,000 jobs to AI just in the tech sector alone. And then once that comes down to Main Street, all bets are off. So even if Vegas gets back to normal, jobs won't be back. Eventually, guys, what's going to end up happening is these companies are going to, what is this lineup for? These companies are going to trim as many people as they can. That's just what companies do. This lineup is likely for, this has to be for Brooklyn Bowl, right? Because you got the go-go dancing shoes, like this one. Yeah, I mean, look, human beings are the ultimate liability to your company. Look what happened in recent times. Charlie Kirk died. A bunch of people showed their despicable selves to everybody because they thought that they were somehow protected and that they could say anything they wanted. This is the biggest lineup I've ever seen at the link. Can we just comment on this line? With thousands and thousands of people in it. Maybe not thousands, but this is a pretty big lineup. And that's the biggest liability to a company. There's a guy from Microsoft, which ironically enough, he built the DEI department from scratch. He was responsible for diversity, equity, and inclusion. And he made the most horrendous comments about Charlie Kirk and his family, and he got fired. Because Microsoft views him as a liability. They want to cater to everybody, not just, you know, crazy lunatics who have hate in their heart. So if they could get rid of those people, of course they're gonna get rid of those people. They're the liabilities. If there's okay, look, if AI can do a job 99.99% accurately forever with one investment and very little overhead and cost, why would you pay a human being that can have to call out sick, or, you know, their kid broke their leg, they have to leave early that day, they can't do their job that day? Human beings are the liability, dog. Look at all the pretty people in line. They're all young too. All the young, pretty whippersnappers. Oh, my man. Oh, I got to put this up here. My man Realm Entertainment just did a cover of 9 Inch Nails. Well, he made a music video for it, and 9 Inch Nails just did a track. They did the whole soundtrack for Tron Ares. Oh, it's not the one I wanted. Oh well. It's not the one I thought it would be. That's too bad. I'm still going to post it in the chat. The way you make me feel. That's a good song. Anyways, I'm going to try to post this in my chat to help my buddy out. Where is it? There it is. Yeah, there's AI stock trading, but the thing is, it's not 100%. You can do it without AI. Learn it. So In-N-Out is practically dead. Let's go see what the lineup is for Brooklyn Bowl. I've never seen a lineup like this. This is ridiculously big. They're all young people, so I guarantee you I don't know what the name of the band is. Because am I so out of touch? No, it's the children who are wrong. So we got live music. What's up, Steve D? Member for 60 months. That's 5 years. You want to invest in AI stock? Oh man, yeah. Well, by the way, AI stock will destroy our stock market possibly. September 20th, to Hollis, like Hollis, New York City, I guess. Hollis, Queens. That's what it is. Sold out September 20th. It's Christmas time at Hollis, Queens. Mom's making chicken and collard greens. So it's something called To Hollis. It's like, I don't think it's hip hop. Nobody out here dressed like it's going to be hip hop. It's a job fair? No. Job fair. Those are all the next lawyers and engineers. That's the hope for the future right there. Oh no, bad connection again. Son of a gun. Big Mo, no, I'm not a buy and hold. Big Mo, asked about that. I'm not buy and hold, bro. It's short term, man. It's making you know, 25, 50 bucks a day, 350 a week, 500 a week. That's the potentials of this strategy. It could be long. You can do it for longer. You can hold longer, but it's not like long-term holding now. Long-term holding is whatever, you know, dollar cost average your paycheck. You don't need a course for that. Go into Robinhood. If you want to trade stocks long, what you do is you go into Robinhood, you buy the S&P 500 or the NASDAQ, QQQ or SPY, and you hold it. You hold it for a long time. You buy an ETF. You don't buy those things. See, I don't even know about that stuff. So I don't even know about all that stuff. That's why I'm saying the wrong things. All I know is that if you invested money in either the S&P 500 or the NASDAQ, S&P 500 go up 15% last year, I think, and NASDAQ 18%. But that's a long-term investment. And if you had $1,000, now you have $1,180. It's not a very good way to grow your money short-term, but it's an excellent way to grow long-term. Anyways, I gotta think of some questions, and we're gonna buy some playing cards here and see if we can ask some questions to people. Vegas questions, but they don't know when I ask them Vegas questions, so maybe we have to ask them state questions. Aha. They won't know the answers to those either. See, the problem I have is that my brain acts differently, and I have to realize that. So what kind of questions can we ask people that are broad knowledge questions, that are like 8th grade questions, so I can give the cards away without making somebody feel embarrassed? Because I don't want people to feel embarrassed about themselves. We can say, what's the capital? No, they don't know that either. Gosh, give me some questions, guys. Ask what hotel was just recently demolished. They're not going to know that, Nick. They're not going to know that. I can ask them about the baseball team. If it's a guy, he might know. And I'll ask him sports questions. So let's go ask him some sports questions. Hi. Can I get one of the playing cards?
Playing cards, yeah, no worries. Okay. You want a bag to go with it?
Yeah, the nice bag, because I'm going to give them away to somebody.
Sometimes Alright, so we got us a deck of playing cards in the back there.
You think who owns 5? They don't know that. Everybody.
Alright, after tax, that'll bring us to $6.44, please.
Okay.
Alright, that one through.
Thanks.
I'm going to go ahead and throw you one of these catalogs.
Of course.
In case you want to visit our other store.
Yeah, put it in there.
Alright. You see it right in the back there, and you were all set, okay?
Thanks, bro.
You have a great one.
By the way, before somebody wants to say, oh, you're no Mr. Beast. Yeah, no shit. Mr. Beast's worth $1 billion. I'm not joking. He is worth $1 billion with a B. Mr. Beast is worth $1 billion with a B. He has been exploiting the misery of others for a really long time. And, I mean, he helps people, I guess. I don't know. I'm not a Mr. Beast fan. Golf of Blank, $90 for Hollis 2 tickets. See? Those are those kids, man. They got that money. So we're going to ask them to name a Vegas sports team. They should be able to get that one. And we should ask them... yeah, they're not going to know that. See, that's the thing, man. Name a Vegas sports team and name the Vice President of the United States. There you go. Do you want to play a game on my live stream? I got something in the bag. You get it for free if you answer 2 easy questions. You don't want to play the game. All right, we got to find somebody who wants to play the game. He's like, fuck you, I don't want free stuff. I hate you. These guys are from the UK, so they're probably not going to know these answers. Hey, do you guys want to play a game? I got a free thing in the bag if you can answer 2 simple questions. They're really easy. Okay, first question is, can you name one of the major professional sports teams in Vegas?
Raiders.
You got the Raiders, okay. Second easy question. Who's the current Vice President of the United States?
Mike Pence.
Not Mike Pence. Do you want to give it a shot? You're going to say the same? Starts with a J.
Right here?
The second initial is D.
Oh, JD Man.
There you go. All right, you get playing cards, but I'd usually ask you to open them up, but your hands are full, so there you go. All right, guys. God bless y'all. Oh, sorry, I'm bad at this, huh? It's my first day streaming. It's my first day. I've never done this. It's called Not Leaving Las Vegas. We're live right now, so there you go. All right, guys. Thanks, guys. Please do. I need all the help I can get. Thanks. Yes, Mike Pence. He got the Raiders, though. That was it. That was the softball question. The J.D. Vance one was a little more hard. I want to play that game more. I always want to play it over and over again because we get such interesting answers. And sometimes they're like the first guy. They're like, F to the no, I don't want free stuff. And sometimes they're like those people. Man, what kind of music is this? Man, Two Hollis. What is Two Hollis? Now I gotta look it up. Oh, that's Kanye West. That's not Two Hollis. Oh, that was Kanye West, Black Skinhead. That's a song by Kanye West. I didn't say that. So Two Hollis looks like this. And they have 173,000 subscribers. And are you serious? Are you for real? This is Two Hollis. It's punk. I thought it would be. This is what they're here for. I can't understand him. He's basically doing that mumble rap bullshit. Who is Mr. Beast? Mister. I think I killed the Hey Mister guy, lady, or whatever. So we're out here at the, we're at the Link Promenade. Anybody ever been to Nashville, Tennessee? This place reminds me a lot of Nashville. Because you got all of these front-facing buildings and stuff like that. Does this remind you of Nashville? It's not punk. I figure his Brooklyn Bowl mostly has punk stuff. But does anybody get a Nashville vibe out of this? Am I the only one? Broadway in Nashville is this big street, kind of like Las Vegas Boulevard, but not as big, only a couple of lanes. And they have these like front-facing older buildings and stuff like that. Monrovia is the capital of Liberia. It's named after Monroe, who was a president. Monrovia is a singer too? I didn't know. Yeah, so this place here is, when the summer's on, this is one of the coolest places you can come. And I'm not saying cool like radical like a 90s kid. I'm saying literally what happens is the sun rises in the east and it sets in the west. So when the sun is setting this way, it's got all this stuff, so they hardly have any sunlight coming in here, which is really, really good. And then they put the misters on and stuff like that, which is really good. You want me to go into the Harley Davidson store? Okay, sure, why not? Kimba. Oh yeah, you're the one that's named after the Kimba the White Lion. Let's go to the Harley store. Hollis, what's the point, kids? It's Christmas time in Hollis, Queens. That's Run DMC. This is a small Harley store. Goodness, they were so excited they just threw their shirt on the ground and put their Harley stuff on. Oh, that's how they fold them, huh? Professional. Ooh. That's actually a pretty good paint job. What? What? Is Harley, listen. Is Harley, I don't want to say it out loud. Is Harley a dying brand? I don't even know. I think Harley is like a brand that young people don't really engage with. All right, how much is the Harley hat? It's not really embroidered. How much you think, guys? Ricky Tiki Taki, you haven't been in my chats for a billion years. How much do you think the hat is? Give me an idea. Give me a price. This is like Disneyland for Harley Davidson stuff. Got a price? Got a price? Got a price? Got a price? The cup was $40. The hat is $38.95. So we're like in Disneyland prices. Oh, you know you're at a Harley store. I love you, Harley riders. Don't be offended. It's just a fucking joke. Don't be woke. 5X. Oh, man. That is a big shirt. Let's try something here. Just for the heck of it. Don't be... Listen, if you're a Harley fan, that joke didn't offend you. You were like, yeah. So is the strip laying off 100,000 employees by December? Where did you hear that from? That sounds like the content of my next video. Set a reminder when I get home to look up strip layoffs, 150,000. Done. Want to play a game? So, I couldn't do it. Thanks, Ricky Tiki. I can't... I can't even. Let's try it again. Let's try it again, okay? I can't get the whole shirt in my... Holy smokes, man. Wow. That's a big shirt. That's a big shirt. Harley is a mid-tier brand. I don't know about that, man. You can go to the Harley store out in Summerlin. I go there once in a while, and on the weekends they're always having things in the parking lot. They got the whole parking lot is all backed off, and they block all this off with these safety barricades, and they teach people how to ride a Harley. But those Harleys are not cheap, man. They're expensive. Those Harleys are expensive, dude. All right, how much is a pair of Harley Davidson flip-flops? These are one-piece molded, okay? They're light. They're light. They're super duper light. How much do you think these are worth? They're on sale. They're actually on clearance. These are not Havanelas. I like Havanelas. They last forever. These are made in Mexico. Synthetic, synthetic, synthetic. How much do you think? 40, 55, 83, 45, 40. These are actually normally $60, and they are on sale for $35.97. Oh, I'm sorry. The 97 is a marketing thing. People put 97 at the end of stuff. It's a thing that fake gurus do, where they'll be like, you know, they give you it for free. That's what they do. They give you it for free, right? They're like, there's a 3-hour-long live training session. And they're like, and my mentorship only costs my mentorship's usually $20,000, but today it's only $19.97. Get my mentorship because I gave you all this free stuff. I don't like that. Then you become the product. So we have a 3 times gray shirt. This is $44.95. Ooh, now we have the leather. My wife wants me to buy a Vespa. Does anybody have a Vespa scooter? Holy Nikes. This thing is heavy and it's chained. It's locked down. I can't even get it off. But these are the nice things, kids. My wife wants me to buy a Vespa scooter. This is actually, wow, it's $2,000, somebody said? No, this is, yeah, I mean, they're like $4,000, and then I gotta not ride it in the summer because it's hot. This is $748.95 for this. And it's got the authentic, it's got a Harley hologram on it, so you know it's not a counterfeit. Although you're buying it from here. How much is just like a basic bitch leather Harley jacket? Nice embroidery. Is it? Oh, it's embroidered all the way through. Of course it is. What do you think about this one, guys? I say $300. I'm gonna take a guess. I haven't looked. I'm gonna say about $295. Ooh, bad connection. Usually $385. They brought it down to $327, and now, so that's our price. $395, $327, $231. So they got some fire sales at the Harley right now. A little bit. Ooh, I like this. Oh, Daddy likes. I don't even need to drive a Harley. I just need this jacket. Oh, that is the. Oh my gosh. Hold on a sec. Hold on a sec. I know this is gross. Bad connection again. Sorry. Connection comes back. Come on. There it is. Now, I know this is gross, but. Ooh, that smells so good. That smells so good. I like this a lot. How much do you think this one's worth? I think this is probably worth more than this one down here. What do you guys think? Louis LVMH. Oh, it's not. It's $522. I like this. I like this a lot. Oh yeah, that's good. That's some pretty stuff. $522. All right. Well, the Harley store is priced really, really well. My goodness. I mean, like, considering all things considered, that's good. I like that jacket, dude. That would be the, that's gorgeous. But then you got to buy a Harley Davidson motorcycle, you see. Then you got to, do they have backpacks? They must. Maybe they don't. No. No backpack bag? Is that what this is? Oh, it feels so good. Reminds me of my Toomey. This is $210. So there's some really good prices on some really nice leather goods. Although, spoiler alert, you know where they're made. You know where they're made, right? Say it with me. China. They're made in China. They could be made in Mexico, actually. A lot of leather goods are made in Mexico and imported into the United States. I don't think they're made in Italy, bro. I don't think they're made in Italy. I gotta text my wife. I don't think she's live on the chat because she's talking about LVMH, and that's what we was talking about with the when we were over at the sunglasses place or whatever. Hey, I'm not sure you're live on the chat. We were just in the Harley store. You have to click live on the timeline on your screen. One sec, guys. Doing a bit of troubleshooting for the wifey to make sure she knows how to find us live. Well, it's really humid the last few days, dog. I don't know what to tell you, man. I've had my Harley for sale since July 15th and only had one inquiry, bad market and reduced interest. Harley's got a really interesting, if you guys like corporate stuff, you should go find out the history of Harley and Indian motorcycles and lawsuits that they had and stuff like that. There's a lot of people out here because there's a concert that sold out at the Brooklyn Bowl for some EDM mumble rapper. It's the rain from Thursday and the hurricane from the Gulf of America. I sailed raced on Mel's 44, Doug Pearson's. Oh, okay. Do you have a sports bike? I don't. She wants me to get a Vespa. Probably a good thing. I mean, Vespas are nice. It's called Hollis 9 or something. Hollis 9, Hollis 9. So maybe do that. I don't know. The e-scooter is getting old, but we'll see. Two Hollis 9, whatever, same thing. To me, at least. I'm gonna go get some water at In-N-Out. Let's go see if it's busy at In-N-Out. A good barometer on Vegas is if In-N-Out is busy, and it was not In-N-Out busy.
All that matters.
Oh, sorry.
I know. All that matters.
Cut the line. I love you, but I don't think you're live still because we're outside the Harley store going into the In-N-Out. Oh, she's way not live. Oh my gosh, hold on a sec. I'll make a quick phone call here to help her out. I've had this problem too, where you think you're live, but you're not live. Hey now. Red and black, just your colors, yes. Do, 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 do. Oh. Oh no, I texted it. Is it obvious to the crowd that I'm filming everything? I think so. Oh, it's pretty busy in here. There was no lineup earlier. Oh man. She probably paused it. Now her messenger's not ringing through. Lame. Lame ass messenger sucks. I was trying to tell you on iMessage that you're not live. We're way away from that stuff in the mall. I love you, dear. Hopefully you should see it. I'm not going in and out. It's too... The new In-N-Out at Boulevard will be pretty great, actually. I agree. Hi, one sec here. Hold on, let me take you off speaker. You're not live right now. You're watching me in the mall. You're not live. Yeah. That's okay. Click the button that says live or drag your red bar all the way to the right, okay? I'm still streaming. I'm talking to you. They can hear me, but not you. Okay. All right, I love you. I got to get off. So drag your red bar all the way to the right or click live. Okay, I love you. Goodbye. Ooh, doggy. All right. Oh my gosh, what the heck? He's legit playing, look at this. This is awesome. What's up, Alex? How you doing, brother?
I won't lie to you.
This is...
I know he's just not right for you. And you can tell me if I'm wrong, but I see it on your face when you say that he's the one that you want. And you're spending all your time in this wrong situation, and anytime you want to stop. I know I can treat you better than he can, and he got you deserve that. Tell me why you're wasting time. I know you're wasting time when you should be with me instead. I know I can treat you
This is the coolest thing I've ever seen on this trip. I'm like bar none. I've been out here 20 years, never seen nothing like this. Oh, it's the girl from Fremont that always tells you not to film her. Now I can film her. She's always on Fremont. Hi. She's always on Fremont. She won't let you film her down there.
What's that?
She goes on Fremont Street.
No, she doesn't.
No? She's not Ukrainian?
I don't think she performs at Fremont.
Oh, she looks just like the girl.
I'll ask her.
No, I'm not going to ask her, but she's talented, I'm sure. This is so cool. How are these people not looking at this? How are these people just walking past what's going on in front of them? He's looking at my camera. Like, what the F? How are you not looking at this? They're just walking past it like that. I see that every day back home. I saw that on the corner of the interstate the other day. If you're just joining us, this is awesome. I could do that, I just don't wanna. That's what Bart Simpson said, Missy.
Give you up.
saying that? Are you kidding me? No, this is actually the Link Promenade. This is how you bring people back to Vegas, dude. Do you understand? This is what people see online. They share this. This is what Vegas experience is. I'm streaming.
Twitch stream, right?
Not Twitch, but
Streaming with.
it's on YouTube. There you go. There you go, guys. What's up?
17 Pro.
17 Pro, yes.
Is that what it's called?
That's the phone, yes.
Who do you stream to?
This is on YouTube right now, so there's 700 people watching.
700.
Yes.
700.
Yes.
Mate, all the way from England.
All the way from England.
All the way from England.
Very cool. I'm trying to focus on her, but what are your names?
Harley and Alice.
There you go. All right, man. Have fun in Vegas, guys. Give me one of those.
What's your channel called?
Not leaving Las Vegas.
Not leaving Las Vegas.
Live right now.
Me neither.
There you go, bro. Have a good one, guys. Fun lads from England. This is how you bring people back to Vegas. You just do crazy stuff on a Saturday night that you're not expecting, and then this gets shared, and then everybody sees it, and then they're like, yeah, I want to go to Vegas to see some crazy stuff too. It's not about better odds or whatever. It's about this kind of experience that you only have here, man. I'm telling you. Dude's riding a piano with a Cirque du Soleil type of person on top. Oh yeah, this is all put on. This is all paid for, man. They're paying this girl to do this. They're paying this guy to do this. This was custom made for this. They got the Liberace style piano on purpose. You're right, Lee here. You can see this anywhere, so you shouldn't come to Vegas because this is boring. No, this is really cool, guys. She's kissing in the audience. That's cool. And there's your shot right there with the Vegas sign behind her and everything. Very cool. Very cool. All right. That's fun stuff, man. See, that's what I mean. That's the Vegas I miss. I want that in Vegas. I want that. You know, a lot of you guys think I hate this town. It's kind of like this, man. If you had a person in your life who's a drug addict, you're going to have an intervention, not because you hate them, but because you love them. And you're going to say, you know that time that you got drunk and, you know, your balls fell out in front of my daughter and you traumatized her and she's still in therapy? That messed us up, dude. Do you understand how bad what you're doing is? And you're hoping and you're praying that they decide on their own to get better. So when I make my videos and I say they're effing it all up, it's too expensive, it's this, it's that, it's not because I want to see the place fail, it's because I want to see the place change. That's what it is. Subscribe to my channel. Are you 1% smarter? If you got 1% smarter, you should subscribe to the channel. We do news updates on Mondays. We do more Vegas intensive stuff. The news updates on Mondays are on the broad economic. It's a Canadian word. Shut up. That's all. I'm tired. Okay. You walk around for 2 hours straight. We do broad economy updates on Mondays. We do Vegas focus updates on Wednesdays. We're adding live streams on Fridays. We teach you guys stuff that you don't know. So subscribe. Let's go back to this ugly. That's pretty girl back there, ugly guy back here. This is what it is. All right, here we are. Vegas ain't about the dominatrix showgirls trying to slap you for 20 bucks on a photo. It's about that kind of stuff, where she's just kissing at the camera to make you feel special. Ah, bad connection. See if it gets more better. Thank you, Big Mo. Big Mo likes the stream. Yeah, man, subscribe. You'll learn some stuff. I'm gonna tell you how the economy really is. And by the way, the economy is not good. But Vegas seems to be pivoting and doing a bunch of deals, and it's cool that they're doing it. It's about darn time, and we'll cover the Renaissance. If this is a comeback story, even better. Even better for my channel. I'm happy to see it, bro. Oh, I need water though, and I was gonna go to In-N-Out, but it was too busy. So I'm kind of effed in the A. I'm probably gonna pop into this. Do they still have a liquor store up here? I need water now. I need water 35 minutes ago. Big Mo's been watching for a few years. Big Mo's got that big red communist star that YouTube gives him. Not because he's a communist, but because that means he's a high-level channel supporter. So thank you, Big Mo. Jay Bravo. Oh, really? Which valet? Are you at the VIP valet or are you at the front valet? I'll come over to you. How do I do that? Jay Bravo, you want to go?
It's not easy being president. You can tell that to your network. It's fake news.
Fake news. You just got to do it like, you got to talk like this. You got to say China. We're not going to Russia. Anyways, he's not bad. He's not bad. I'm terrible. Let's go over to Jay. I'm standing at the Flamingos. All right, we'll go over to. You guys want to ride in a nice car, like a really nice car, like the kind of car you get at a like. Do you guys want to go ride in a supercar? Let's go ride in a nice car. Say yes in the chat if you guys want to go ride in a. I think it's like Ferrari or a Lambo or. I know it's not a Toyota Prius. Okay, let's go do that. We're gonna go because Jay Bravo's over here. He's probably visiting his kids or something. I think he has family out here. He visits and stuff like that. At least I watch his channel, he says that. So let's go see. Oh, look at the construction over here. If it's flat, build on it, folks. Well, we gotta go. How do we do this? We're gonna run for the border. Running on empty. Jay Bravo's the best. Yeah, man. His hair is the best. Let's go do this. I'll try to get over here as fast as I can. Is there a lineup for Omnia? Not yet. All the pretty people aren't out yet. How about a Shelby Cobra? Man, oh man, you got taste, man. See, some people, they want to drink the tequila. Some people want the fine wines. I don't drink, so I'm the worst. Hey, we're going, do this. I learned this in the Philippines from somebody. They'll stop for you. Don't listen to me. That's probably the worst advice I could give you because you're gonna get somebody who doesn't stop and you'll be like, that Campbell, I knew it. I'm suing him. I got nothing for you to sue. Oh, Omnia rocks. That's my wife. She's still watching. Hopefully you're still watching. I don't know if she's still watching. Cobra, like Cobra is in G.I. Joe. There was an episode of Pawn Stars where the frame of a Shelby Cobra went for like $100,000. It's all staged, but still. Oh man, I'm so out of shape. I need to fit into my clothes. I think we're looking for a white car. Let's see. He's looking at his phone like he's indifferent. I don't know. Looking at your phone like you got nothing else to do. Like you're indifferent. So if you're looking at the Flamingo, that's where you are. I'm trying to see it. Where is it? Staring at the Flamingo. He probably, hold on a sec, I have a feeling about something. Let me see here. Yeah. Yep, nope, wrong. Oh, there it is. Here's the car. Right here. Where's he going? Oh, he's punking me. Son of a bitch, I should have known. No, I'm just kidding. That's not true. He super chatted me $2 to tell me he's at the fountain. Look at this. How do you like them apples? Whoa! Nice. Dang, folks. Is it a Garth mobile? I don't think so. I think this is a Ferrari with carbon fibers and everything. Mr. J, how are you?
Well, that's what you look like.
Hey man, at least it's in HD.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, you're way back there.
Okay, pop. I don't know. You asked me, man.
It's your town.
No, I don't know nothing. Hold on. Ninja stuff. Do you want to open it?
Yeah, hold on. Let me get this.
Oh, look at the spider mode. Spider mode. Very cool. Yeah, we had a bit of a, listen, the signal's been up and down and, oh, can you move that so I don't show that to anybody by accident? Oh, dude, you fall into this thing, man. It's like, oh yeah, here we go. Put on the seatbelt.
I just met with some friends. And,
Yeah, that's cool.
Now I saw your stream and I'm like,
Oh.
you look close.
Yeah, I was right across the way. What a serendipitous night, man. I love that. So yeah, I don't know where you want to go. It's up to you. You just take me somewhere.
I'll go this way and then I'll go that way.
That's fine. You can drive. I'd like, let's do a loop or whatever, So what is this? This is a 488 Spider.
Yeah.
488 Spider mode. We're riding the Las Vegas Strip with Jay Bravo. He's got a YouTube channel. If you don't know it, it's Jay Bravo, no spaces. He does news updates on stuff, on things.
Pretty good on the news stuff.
Yeah.
Lots of fire.
Lots of fun. Every time.
Lots of elevators.
Every time I hear that noise, the elevator noise, I know my life is complete. I know it's 3:45 in the afternoon or so, something like that. Let's see here. Watch this guy's YouTube channel. Anybody here watch Jay Bravo on YouTube? Let me know in the chats. Oh man, oh man. Yeah, it's nice and busy. I like to see it, man. Like to see it. So I'm going to give you the same two trivia questions we asked him at the In and Out. First question, name a major sports team based in Vegas.
The Raiders, baby.
Okay. Second question, what's the name of the vice president of the United States?
Donald Trump is the president, the vice president.
No, tell me. Say
it's so funny because
they didn't know.
No, I know. But it's funny because I asked Kitty, my assistant.
Yeah.
And when you get put on the spot, you're just like,
oh no, they knew, but they didn't know. They're like, oh, that's easy, Mike Pence.
no. no.
That's what they said. They were like, but you know how it's like certainty, like, hey, how long have you? Hey, what's your wife's name? And you'll say blah blah blah, and because you know it. That's how they were.
No, I'll get it. I just need time. I can't be put on the spot. I can't even describe what he looks like.
Mascara. He wears mascara.
Yeah.
His first initial is J.
Donald Trump and
The second initial is D.
JD Vance.
Thank you.
God. That was so bad.
And
my kids are like, "What's my middle name, Dad?" I'm
you
like,
have a news channel on YouTube?
No.
You just lost his YouTube career.
Oh, I know. They're like,
they're like this guy.
Unsubscribe.
JD Pence. Okay, that's free pass.
JD Vance.
I don't know if he wears mascara. I should watch what I say because I'll be next to go.
No, he's a good guy.
No, JD's awesome. You ever see that movie he did? I can't remember what it's called, but
he did a movie?
He didn't do the movie, but Ron Howard directed it. It was on a book that he wrote, and it is one of the most heartwarming life stories you'll ever see. About his life growing up in Ohio and the town, and then going to school and tribulations and meeting his wife. And my wife made me watch it. She said, you need to get inspired. We're going to watch this. I cried, bro. I only cried at Up and that movie.
Up?
Yeah, the old man, Up.
I never finished it.
Yeah, that's why he didn't cry. That's why he didn't cry. Drives Ferrari, doesn't know V.
Yes, I did. I just needed a minute.
Alex,
when you're put on the spot.
What do you drive, Alex? What do you drive? He's like, well, I drive a Toyota Tercel, but I know the president's name.
That's a good car to drive. I like that.
I drive a Toyota Corolla.
When you're on the strip, what do you got to drive this? I mean,
oh, Ninja knows. Let's get Ninja in. Yeah, I'm sure he knows.
He knows everything.
Ask Bravo if that other guy copied the hair too. What other guy?
Oh, he's talking about Ninja.
Oh, Ninja? Okay, I'm gonna do my hair like you. How does it work?
Just a little bit of hairspray.
A little bit of hairspray.
And a little Viagra gel.
All right, you guys want to see the strip now that we're moving and grooving? Let's flip this around. Oh man, dang man.
I don't think you'll lose the camera if you put it up here, but
probably. Well, no, only if you pound it like you did that one time. There we go. Whoa, Mike Campbell and the Dirty Knobs. Oh, that sounds nice. There's like 1,000 people lined up in front of Brooklyn Bowl for some EDM singer. It's crazy. Whole thing sold out, 90 bucks a ticket.
I am not an EDM guy.
I don't know. Tell your friend to give me some water. I'm fine. I was complaining about needing water, but
All I have is...
I'm in a Ferrari. I'm not gonna complain. What do you have? Oh, he's got hair. All we got. This video is brought to you by Got to Be, our sponsor spot. Guys, hit the link now. My wife says JD Vance has a birth anomaly. Double eyelashes. Really? Okay, wife. I did not know that. My wife knows stuff. Hey guys, if you're 1% smarter because my wife is smarter than me, subscribe to the channel. And we're going to be talking about stuff on Monday on the truth about what's happening here in Vegas. I want to talk about unemployment. Somebody told me something today. I actually got a little birdie told me I got a C-suite guy. He says he controls a lot of the market on the casinos. He was telling me stuff, man.
The VLS postponed their numbers.
Oh, of course they did. They gotta find the right. They gotta find the right person.
The cook
right?
is still in the.
It's still in the oven.
Trump is like, no, these aren't the right numbers.
They gotta be beautiful. They're not beautiful. I don't want them. Send them back.
I can't do Trump.
I can do you.
No, I mean I can't.
Hurts my voice. Arnold hurts my voice too. You can do Arnold, right?
I can't do anyone.
Come on, do Arnold. Driving down the car, Las Vegas. Get the machine guns. Look at the aliens. Like that's Arnold.
No, can't do it.
It's terrible.
You're
I know.
good at Trump.
No, I don't. It sounds terrible. What Ferrari can't not even hear anything? Oh, you can't hear the engine? I don't know.
Hold on. All right.
Like if you want a crotch rock. Oh, there you go. Alan. Alan says to give you some gas money. He sent 20 bucks. Thank you for the super chat, brother. Get to the chopper. Let's go. Come on, faster.
Just to let you guys know about this car.
Yeah.
It is so... My assistant has the Lamborghini Urus.
Okay.
She smoked me.
Really?
It is so embarrassing. This does 0 to 60 in like 3.5.
Yeah.
But it's so squirrely. You can't... It's rear wheel, so you can't like keep it on the ground. It's all over the place. So
wow.
I don't even race people. I'm sorry. I just gave up my man card, but I'll lose. So I mean, when my wife just I'm sorry, my assistant destroyed me. I'm like,
uh-oh.
That's it. Don't tell my wife.
Don't tell your wife. Oh man, okay, let's go back to the road here. My wife says it's called dystolitis or something. Greg from Veer, thank you. My man watching the strip over our overlords from Veer Towers. Thank you so much, Alan, and thank you so much to my man Greg. Fashion Show Mall, baby. What's your favorite property when you're out here?
Mine? Oh, right here, Encore.
The Encore?
Encore, the pool, private.
Okay.
No pictures.
No pictures. That's good.
No cameras.
Okay.
You get a cabana.
Of course.
Don't go to a day club.
You learned that lesson.
Yeah, it's day club was about $3,000 for a tequila.
Wow.
And $2,500 for vodka.
Ah, that's crazy stuff, man. Can I get an encore? Do you want more? Oh, dang, man. It's so weird. The sign on the wind used to move. It doesn't move no more. I don't know why. What is this?
It's called unemployment.
I know, right? Like, what is that? That's a Nissan Cube, right? Or something, like the car?
That's a Scion.
Oh, it's a Scion. They don't even make those no more. Toyota gave up on it because adults, they all grew up. They wanted nice things. Sorry. I better watch out. He might hear me.
Yeah. When you have...
He's going to hear me, right?
When you have $1,500, you're like, I'll just put it into a subwoofer.
He's got his Bluetooth. You know what's funny, man, when you hear the guys like that and then the ad for Spotify starts playing. I'm like, dude, get rid of the ads, man. Your little boxcar. They stopped making Scions, man. That was like the early 2000s.
That was so bad.
Oh, dude.
Back in the day, I used to have a lowered mini truck.
Oh.
And rap music back in 86, 87, and 88. Lowered mini truck.
The mini Dr. Evil. Ask Bravo if it's time to short. Do you short everything? Do you even watch this guy? It's a never-ending bull market. Everything is a bull forever because this didn't make no sense.
Yes, I short every day and I buy every day.
Oh yeah, of course.
And then I short every day and I buy every day and I short every day.
Sounds suspiciously familiar, but we won't
I think
go.
you're pretty good at that.
I am micro. You are macro. You go in for how long? I go in for 2 minutes, 30 seconds max. I take little bits of cookies out of the jar.
You guys want to play a good video game? Make sure you guys, rumor has it, you got a course.
I do, but it sold it out tonight, so there's nothing they can do about it.
I guess you guys aren't buying this course. Too bad.
Well, they sold out 10. So I was telling them they could email me, and I might be able to open it up. I'll put
He's not going to open it.
No, send me an email. I dare you. I'll laugh.
I bet you he'll give it to me.
I'll give it to you. That's what she said.
But guys,
what?
I'm just telling them, it's a lot of fun. Trade on the 2 minute.
Send an email.
It's like playing a video game for money.
Yes.
Love it. I love it.
Right. Let's go back to the front face. How do I even work my phone anymore? Anyways. So, man. Oh, Fontainebleau. Have you been in there? That's luxury.
Fontainebleau, yes.
That's luxury.
I just went to a YSL event.
YSL.
That's on the side.
Yves Saint Laurent. I know, I laughed at that place because it looks like an elementary school from the base, and I'm like, special
last
inside.
Week I was at an event. My assistant was invited. She spent too much money.
I'm sure. It's YSL. I like this place actually. They kicked me out at first.
It's nice.
The guy nearly body checked me. It was funny, and then I went back. And they're like, no, we have a policy. You can have a camera, blah, blah, blah. They're really cool, actually. I like that place. It's underrated, I think.
I never go this far down.
You don't go this far down?
No, this is where
I
stop at Fontainebleau, and that's about it.
Fontainebleau.
Fontaine.
Gotta be classy with it. Yeah, what you could do is make a U-turn anytime if you want.
Depends on where you want me to drop you off.
I gotta go back to Caesars, so that's my ultimate.
Go down and
Battering rams run absurdly high, as do bear traps. See, they know or something. I don't know. Whatever. Any opinions on GE General Electric?
Pull up the chart. I'll give you an opinion.
Yeah. My grandparents like GE. Of course they do. So does Warren Buffett, because he likes old stuff.
No, we're not going to buy and hold, kids.
Yeah, I'm going to buy GE. You know what Warren Buffett said? If you bought Coca-Cola in 1950, you'd be a billionaire, and you would be 700 years old, and you wouldn't be able to afford anything. And
Warren Buffett got lucky. He had 5 stocks that he got lucky on.
Oh, he's the Wolf of Omaha or something.
He failed.
Yeah. Well, I think, let's see, what is General Electric Aerospace? Oh, that's not right. Whoa, what did they do? That's a weird chart. I'm on a 2 minute.
Oh, 2 minute.
They collapsed into the ground at the end of the day.
Yeah, sold off.
They sold off. What is it?
That should be a fun one to trade in the morning, Sunday night.
Oh yeah, they're gonna bounce back.
That's good. You pull. It was high, and then.
And free market. Yeah. Well, here's what this did.
Yeah. Now we're gonna pull.
Here's what this did. Okay. See this? I could teach you this. He could teach you. It doesn't matter. See that red line going through that blue thing? That's unusual. So it's gonna go back up to above that red line. So you can wait and you can try to catch a falling knife, or you can wait till it turns around on a 2 minute chart.
Wait. Here, put that back up.
Okay.
Wait until it gets closes right below that little blue line.
Yeah. If it goes, if it goes below the blue line one more time, it's going to keep going down. If it starts to inch back up above that blue line, it's probably going back up.
That's a hell of a lot of volume at the last 2 minutes.
Somebody moves something.
So someone knows something. So that's an insider.
Well, the Pelosi's, they were doing their thing that day. Paul and Nancy, they said. Sorry. Stevens Arnold is the best. Support. I'd have to look at the chart, and I use a support and resistance indicator in mine thing that's free, but I don't have support and resistance on this graph here. But I don't know. It's probably around hold on, I can tell you. 300.85, something like there, right there, because all of that stuff over there starts to like butt up, and that would be like your support line right there. So I would say that's probably where it bounces back from. Make some good money on the Las Vegas Sphere. MSG, they don't make money, they lose money. They've lost. People are like, oh, MSG's making money now. The Sphere's making money. I'm like, that's good. They make $100 million this year on Wizard of Oz. Steven, you're wrong. I'm like, do you guys know that it lost $985 million in the last 3 years? So you better hope they make $100 million this year. They only have 10 more years to go. And I did a video about this, the Sphere, right? You know, that Sphere loses so much money.
Really?
It's lost $985 million from the year it was open to this year. And people in my chat's telling me that they troll me. I racked like I'm a newbie.
Thank you.
They're like, hey man, Wizard of Oz going to make $100 million. I'm like, yes, and they've lost $985 million since they opened. So I did a video last year and I said exactly those words. I said, they will go for 10 to 20 years before they turn a profit. And it looks like I'm exactly right.
That is crazy.
But what do I know? I'm a walking tripod who dropped out of high school, so don't listen to me. I call my investment style financial malpractice. Trump is working on that insider trading law. Okay, yeah, okay. SPHR. Do they have their own stock? I thought it was MSG. That's the company that owns them. You been inside of Resorts World yet?
No.
No. They're trying to be.
They got sued by Win, right?
Yeah, for non-competes. They nearly lost their gaming license. They saw the biggest one-time ever fine from the Nevada Gaming Commission. It was not good.
I know some information about that property right there.
What, the Winland? Yeah.
Bet you do.
I probably don't know that information. I don't know that information. What?
I bet you did a video about it.
Oh, I did a whole documentary about it. Yeah, but I don't think they're doing. Well, they made it a convention space. It looks like. But yeah, no, they're just sitting on it. Steve Wynn hates that property, but he can't do anything about it. Trash casino. How soon will video 8 drop? Tomorrow morning. Every day. Every day there's a new thing. Every day in the mornings I wake up. I slept 4 hours today. I woke up at 7 so I could drop that video for you guys on the course. So you guys are helping me build it, and I've already answered some emails. I already added another video to the course because we got to get into the psychology, and I can talk a million miles a minute about that stuff. Start small and trade up. That's right, Michael. Don't start big, man.
You guys, there is nothing better. You don't have to turn it on me, but if you want.
Why not? That's a conversation.
I mean, it is so fun. You guys needed to do this course. And oh, by the way, you did not know that I was going to message you. You're like, oh, you totally planted. No, I was actually I had dinner with some friends at Nobu. Nobu, really good.
Which one did you go? Caesar?
Inside
oh,
Caesars.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
They wanted to charge over like $100 for valet.
That's why you go to the Virgin, because that's the corporate one.
Yeah, he actually said you want to meet at Virgin.
Corporate. That's the franchise.
Oh, so anyways, trading, you guys, do it. It is so much fun. You'll lose. By the way, and the best trader is the one that loses the best.
Yes, the best loser wins.
Best loser wins.
It's a book. Everybody should read that book, but they won't.
Let your winners run
and let your losers cut.
I swear. I preach it every day. Start a business. Trade equities.
I know. I hear you.
It is so much fun.
Yeah.
I look forward to it. I get up early, and if you guys, you love it. I mean, some take a loss. You put a little stop loss. Okay, fine.
Yeah.
Next one runs. You're like, cha-ching. You make $300, $500.
Yeah.
5,000, 50,000. Like, yeah. I mean, the more you use, because it's with leverage.
Yeah.
I'm just telling you, as a friend, everyone.
If you guys want, okay, here's the thing.
It is fun. It is fun.
I sold out my course today on the live stream. If you guys want in, send me an email. I'll see if I can get a coupon code or something, because we're building it out as we go on what I'm doing, and I want your feedback and stuff so you guys get it at a better price. So send me an email if you're interested, and I can see if I can get it for you guys tomorrow. But I'm taking all the stuff that I screwed up on, all the people that told me the BS, all the times I jumped on YouTube and I tried to get a new thing. I'm letting you guys cut all that out. So send me an email if you're interested. I'll see what I can hook you up with.
But it honest to God,
yeah,
it works.
Yeah.
And it could be $100 a day that you're making.
Well, oh, wait, hold on. Clifford says, how much taxes are you going to pay? Clifford,
I would love to talk about that.
let's pause for a minute. Hold on. See this car? Okay, if I want this car someday, I'm not gonna, how much does the oil change on this cost?
Couple grand.
I can't afford a couple grand.
Kitty just had her Lamborghini. So she bought a new one?
Yes.
Because it was for a hose. It was a hose. It was a water hose.
Yes.
$10,000.
Well,
Tires were like...
Here's my point. If you think about the oil change on the Ferrari or the Lambo or the Maybach, you're never like you're worried about something that comes
it's an
later.
excuse. All you're doing, you're just.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
No.
What about taxes?
No. What about
make some money?
It's a recession.
Make some money.
What about like it's always something because you're scared. I get it.
You go to Jim Rohn. You know Jim Rohn, right?
Yeah.
He said, Jim Rohn guy, look him up on YouTube. He went to heaven a long time ago. He said, I used to blame the Democrats for the taxes being too high. Then the Republicans under Reagan lowered the taxes, and then I said, this is the problem. But the problem was inside here. That's the problem. This is the problem. Me, I'm the problem. You're the problem. Whatever you're dealing with, it's not about. Don't worry about taxes.
I also do businesses. I just sold one. It was $2.5 million.
Okay.
And it's like, well, what about the taxes? I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna pay it. I don't know. What about the taxes? Freaking move out of your state. You can avoid state.
Yeah.
If you do real estate, which I do,
yeah,
you can totally avoid taxes. IRS. I'm on your channel, so now I can talk dirty.
Yeah.
I think this guy wants to race.
He's gonna lose. What is he driving? A chart? What is that?
Why is it the Chevy? Why is it the dudes on the Chevys have to rev their engine?
Because their wieners are really small.
Yeah. Well, you can do a lot with an inch. I'm just saying. Anything more than that, you're bragging. But what was I saying?
You're talking about the IRS and the 1031s or homes or something.
With real estate, what you do is you buy real estate.
Yeah.
You sell. You take that money and you use the bank's money and it's debt. And then with the debt, you don't pay taxes on debt.
Yeah.
And they just constantly like flip debt, make more money, don't pay taxes. Flip debt, make more money, don't pay taxes.
Yeah.
So if you want to do that, that's one way. But
look,
if you have lots of digits, I don't care.
I see like people like Robert Kiyosaki, the biggest fraud. Maybe, but guess what? His house is better than you. Is a private jet. He's living the life, and he's like 75 years old. He doesn't have to work a day. He doesn't have to work a day. So what?
And I know all the backstories about Robert, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Who cares? The guy's in like $1 billion in debt, but
he's living a billionaire lifestyle.
You get to private jets and whatever.
So what I'm saying is, don't hate the rich. Here's the way I look at it: if people hate the rich, they'll never be rich because they won't hate themselves. You can't become something you hate. Does that make sense?
Okay, wait. Here's another one. Let's see if your audience knows this one. Let me tell you about the rich.
Well, my wife wants my camera back on you. Okay, good. Okay, go ahead. Tell you about the rich.
I can almost guarantee you half of the people that are watching this stream right now are rich. You're probably the top 1%
in the world.
Of the entire world.
Yes. That's what people don't get.
And then I get verses on my channel. Oh, it's easier for a camel to go through the eye of a needle than your soul.
That's not how the Bible preaches wealth at all.
But I'm just saying, like, if you make $50,000 a year, you are the top 1% of the world. Shut your mouth. Like, you're pathetically rich.
Yeah.
Anywho.
Well, no. I grew up poor Canadian style. Then I went to Southern California.
I grew up poor.
Then I grew up to Southern California. I went to Southern California. I saw what poor was. And I got people that are like, oh, you lived in Forest Lawn, Calgary. Wow, that's the hood. And I'm like, no, dog. The hood is right behind that building right there. We're at 2 in the morning. You're afraid of dying. Don't tell me what the hood is. But then I went to Mexico. And then I went to and you can go from Mexico to the Philippines. You can go from Philippines to East Africa. Everybody has their levels, you know? And we're not thinking about how grateful we are. You know what I mean? Wake up every morning.
You guys are the 1% of the world. If you live in America, if you're not just killing it.
Yeah.
I mean, go wash windows. Make $500 a day, $1,000 a day washing people's windows. But go ahead, give me excuses on why you can't wash windows. I'm sorry. I love you guys. I just enough of the excuses. Everyone can do it. I grew up
Yeah.
poor. My parents, neither of them had jobs. Got kicked out of the house at 18.
Right.
I had no place to go. I was homeless, so I went into the military.
Right.
I was zero broke. You can do it. Like, if you live in America, there is nothing. You have no excuse. Sorry, I didn't mean soapbox here. It's fun. I could do.
You say you couldn't do lives, but
well,
this is not true.
Well, I guess. Yeah.
You're good at this.
It's okay.
I'm a YouTube celebrity. Oh, good for you. I should have studied business instead of medicine. I'd rather be rich and miserable than poor.
You don't need. I have a school stupid.
I'm a high school dropout, but I read a lot.
I wish I didn't almost finish a damn doctorate.
Now you're gonna have that nagging.
I'm just gonna finish it. I'm not like I'm 50 units away from a doctorate.
People tell me I should go get my GED or I should go to community college.
No, you should wash windows.
I'm like, dude,
trade equity. Teach people how to do it.
I'm trying.
No, I'm saying them.
Oh, them. Yeah. Well, anyway, I mean, look, I'll probably. Let's see. Same here. 18 USN family. Steven, how did you and Jay Bravo meet? Well, no. I mean, he watches my channel and he super chats me sometimes, and that's pretty cool. And he was over at Caesars today, and he was watching me, and he's asked me if I want to ride.
I watch his channel.
Yeah.
I saw him. I'm like, hey, that's where I'm at.
So I look for the guy with the nice, fanciest car and the big poofy hairstyle. And so there's what it is. So.
And my channel does not know that I have this.
They don't know you have this.
No.
Well, now they know because everybody is in they're sharing the worlds, they're crossing the streams. I'm sorry, you guys. I stood the. I don't know what that means. Let's see here. I have my other phone. I should be looking at my chats here because it's a lot easier.
If you guys have questions, do spend $5, right?
Spend $5.
You can read like the super.
Oh yeah, well they don't.
That's how I did it.
No, that costs too much money because $5 will get you a lot of things.
But then you can see it.
I know. I understand that. I try to read them. I understand.
But it's like one after another.
Yeah.
Wait. Chauffeur. Wait, is that saying chauffeur? No, it's right there.
Oh.
Something about a chauffeur. Campbell? No, it's right there. Up. It's like that.
Ah.
No, wrong way.
Wow. Oh, that's my hype man. That's my hype man.
Why
are you showing the chauffeur and how rich you are? Why are you showing your chauffeur and how rich you are? Oh, that's my hype man. That's Wall Street Warlord. He's a billionaire. He says. I believe him.
Am I the chauffeur?
I guess. I don't know. That's his side. Anyways, the blonde is pretty dope. Former LAUSD teacher coach here too. Life of David says, yeah, that was you. Okay. I watched an interview where you told people that you got almost fired from your job because you were teaching your college kids how to make $10,000 a month and the parents got jelly.
The high school kids.
Yeah.
My high school kids were making. One of my students went off because I had a course on how to create products on Amazon, sell on Amazon. I've canceled that course. But he made movement watches. Jake, if you're out there, shout out.
I saw that guy.
Yeah, he sold it for
$100 million Movado.
$100 million. No, it was movement watches.
I know, but he sold it to Movado.
He did?
Yes.
No.
I read the article on MSNBC, and they twisted it about how he got so depressed. I'm like, dude, why can't you just celebrate a thing? They're like, money wasn't everything for him. And I'm like, whoa, dude. That's why I don't talk to anybody.
Yeah, no, it wasn't. I mean, I talked to him after he sold it.
I don't talk to anybody. I had Slate reach out. They wanted you to do a consultation. And I'm like, sorry, I can't do it.
Pass anything?
Yeah, you know what? You need to get in the right lane if you want to get into Caesars, yeah. And I was like, sorry, I can't do your thing with you because your audience would hate me. Because Slate is so left-wing. I don't want to talk to the media because they do that kind of crap. It sucks. But anyways, I like
these. That's kind of cool. Macklemore. Oh my gosh, I used to totally get that too. Here,
pop some tags
in Vegas. In Vegas, people would be like, "Yo, Macklemore."
Oh man, dude, what's your next conquest tonight? What are you doing?
I'm gonna go home and go to bed.
Okay, I'm gonna do the same. I'm usually
going home.
Yeah, I'm not on for
so late.
I'm usually not on for 2 hours. So if you guys want to do my course, by the way, I'm gonna try to get 10 more coupons, maybe, on Monday. But if you get in early tomorrow, send me an email tonight. I'll see what I can do.
I'm going to grab them all anyways.
You're going to buy them all?
And then I'll resell them.
Oh, you're going to scalp them on eBay? But no, send me an email if you want to do it. Here's what we're doing. I do short-term stuff. My job for you guys is base hits, and I put it in my course. We launched that video. I dropped that video today. Base hits. If I can teach you how to scalp little bits in the market, if you guys can do something like, if I can show you guys how to, if I can say to you, here's a stock, See how it shoots up through that red line? You should click a button when it goes above that red line and that blue thing, and you can quickly make $100 and then go on your day, and you can do that 4 or 5 times a week. Then you guys can pay your rent someday, possibly. That's what you can potentially do, and then if you get really good, you can stay in it. You guys can make way more potentially. So I want you guys to get on my course, send me that, whatever you want to do, I don't care. But here's what it is. I want to tell you the truth about this city, and
should I go through valet and turn around? Or do you want to jump back out? Because that's where I picked you up.
Yeah, I'll jump out wherever. It's fine. Let's see. Here's fine. This is a valet in here, actually, I think.
I'll go in.
Yeah. So yeah, see, it was 12 units away from a master's. Ouch. But you know what? You're probably doing good, Life of David. Pete Rose got Reggie Jackson. I have no idea. But Mark, my man, Mark's a survivor, dude. Mark's in Austin. He's an amazing guy. I met him in real life.
Straight or right?
Just go to the right here. That's a valet, so you can drop me off. Dude, thank you for the ride and the tour, man. I appreciate you.
I appreciate you.
No, that's awesome.
You gotta point the camera that way.
Oh, I gotta point the camera that way?
So,
oh yeah, so we can see where we're going. Oh, because you got the girls in the pink. They're not listening to us anymore. They're looking at, were you listening to me, Neil, or were you looking at the woman in the red dress? There you go. All right, guys. All right, Mr. J, thank you so much for the ride, bro. I appreciate you. Don't leave me hanging.
Oh, sorry, I was looking at...
Don't Seacrest me.
I was saying hi.
Leave me hanging. All right, man. Well, have a good night. Be awesome. Be good or good at it. Boom, boom, boom. And we got to turn the camera. You want me to turn
That's so much better.
Sorry. Yeah, well, because of the girl.
I'm creepy. All right.
Don't be Radiohead. All right, I gotta go. All right, we're gonna get out. Okay, bye. Be good or be good
audience.
At it. Bye, guys.
Bye, everyone.
All right. Like and subscribe. All right, guys. See you later, Mr. J.
We will all take a photo with the Lambo.
Peace. They want a photo with the Lambo.
Right.
He'll let him do it too. Oh man, what a day, man. You never know what you're gonna see on my stream, huh? Never know what you're gonna see on this stream. That was cool. I don't know if you ever seen that on a Vegas stream before, but we drove the strip in a Ferrari 488 Spider Edition. That's awesome stuff, man. Wow, I'm schnockered. I'm tired. Does that mean drunk? I'm not drunk. I don't drink alcohol. So yeah, you know, he does different types of trading. He offers course. I got my course. Like I said, if you guys haven't emailed me yet, that's fine. But I want to give it to you for less than the cost of one of these. Where did they go? Uh-oh. Yeah, for the less than the cost of a pair of AirPods Pro, you'll get the whole thing. And you got to send me an email though, because I sold out tonight. We sold out in about an hour. Send me an email if you guys are interested in that kind of stuff. Here's the deal. I do financial stuff on the country as a whole. We do that. We do updates on Wednesdays. I'm going to be doing videos on Fridays coming up pretty soon. We do live streams a couple of days a week here. We tell you how it really is. Is this city coming back? I hope so. I hope it had its intervention. But we're going to find out in about 7 to 10 days. We're going to get the LVCVA numbers. They're going to tell us the real deal. He is still in the valet, flirting with the girls. So send me an email if you want to know how you guys can do base hits, make some money, and learn how to do it, potentially. I mean, there's no guarantees that you guys are going to do the right things, but you're going to learn what I do and what I've been doing and skip all the BS that I had to go through. So the email's off the screen. All right, so anyways, great stream, as always. Want to close you guys out with some words that when you're talking to somebody, because there's a lot of people here who are conservatives, and right now you're feeling piled on and you're feeling very empowered. But I want to tell you guys what's worked for me. So you may not know this, but in the New Testament of the Bible, Jesus asks, when asked questions, Jesus is asked questions. Now, Jesus gives 5 answers. 5 answers for the whole entire thing. But he gives 305 questions to questions. 305 questions to questions, but only 5 answers. So what I have found works really good for me is if you're engaging with somebody about politics, good luck to you. But he's gone, he left. what I would say is when somebody asks you a question and challenges your belief, ask them why they believe that and give them a lot of respect. Because I think people just want 3 things in life. I learned this from Ed Milet, who's another guy. He's a big motivational speaker guy, whatever. They want to feel loved. They want to feel you have love for them. They want to feel that you care about them. They want to feel like you want to help them. And if you're a good person at your spirit, like so many people I know of you guys are, that's what you really want for people, then that's going to be easy for you. So I want you guys to practice asking questions more than you practice giving your opinion. Okay? Don't give your opinion to people necessarily because they already expect that. And ask them why they feel that way. Why do you feel that way? And learn something from them. But what'll happen is, if you know, like for example, earlier on the stream today, somebody said the Rio has a buffet. I went to it last year. It's $120. I know there's no buffet at the Rio, but I got on the phone and I made it a big joke using their terrible AI system. And I asked the person, is there a buffet? And they said no. I knew that. Of course I knew that. I feel like that Martin Short. I know that. Chain smoking. I know that. Don't you know that? Maybe you don't know that. I knew that. Why would I challenge that person? I'm just going to go with the flow. So if you know that somebody said, well, Charlie Kirk said that this, that, and the other is racist. Well, why do you think that? Well, I heard somebody say it. Well, who'd you hear say that? Well, I heard this influencer say that. Did you ever hear what Charlie Kirk had to say? Well, no, I didn't. Aha. You see? Now. See, but generously giving knowledge is fine, BRK, but the problem with generously giving knowledge is they don't want your knowledge. They want you to know how they feel. Adrian, how much is the course? The course right now, if you get in and if you send me an email, I'll get back with you. It's gonna be $199. It's 90% off. Why? Because the course isn't even complete yet. Why is it not complete? Well, it is complete, but we're dropping videos daily. I'm adding to the course. It's a living, breathing course. It's never gonna end. It's the never-ending gobstopper from Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. So if you get in now, you get to shape the course, okay? So send me an email. I'll see if I can get you guys one on my email because I had 520 people email me and they all didn't take up the offer. That's fine. So I'll see if I can spare one of those for you. I'll get you started with the course and you'll learn about the markets and you'll know so much more. So when everybody's at your job, saying the thing on the job and they're like, well, you know, the market's gonna get blah, 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 blah. You're just over here, you're like, really? Why do you think that? You see what I did there? I did what I told you to do. You don't say, well, that's not right because A, B, C, D, E, F, G. No, just say, oh, really? Why do you think that? Why do you feel that? Oh, okay. Have you heard about the PPI index? They're gonna say, no, what's that? Oh, that's the producer price index. It comes out every so often. And what about the Michigan Consumer Sentiment Index? What's that? Oh, let me explain. Now they're asking you for your information. You're not having to shove it down their throats. You know what I mean, bro? Think of how Bitcoin was best to get in the beginning. Bitcoin's still good to get in. I'm not giving you financial advice. This is never financial advice, but Bitcoin halves every 4 years. Bitcoin's like a stock that splits every 4 years. It's a mathematical calculation. You get into Bitcoin, halves. You hold your Bitcoin. People get into Bitcoin. I'm gonna get into Bitcoin. I'm gonna get into this meme coin. Doge to the moon, fart coin, Huck girl coin. Don't do that stuff. Don't do that stuff. Bitcoin, Ethereum. I don't know anything about anything else. Whatever. But those are holds. Long-term holds. Take your money from your trading. Here's what I would do. If you do my course, if you start making $50 here, $25 there, $100 here, and you take that money and you dollar cost average it every single week, and you put that money in your Cash App, and you tell the Cash App that every week you're gonna buy $100 of Bitcoin, and you buy $100 of Bitcoin, $100 of Bitcoin, and $100 of Bitcoin, and then it halves. And then guess what? You're on your way with the long-term thing. I'm not giving you advice, don't do what I just said, but it is a thing you could do if you wanted to. I almost sound like, why am I sounding like Bill Cosby? You know, Theo. Take profit and buy gold and silver. Gold and silver are great investments. Hear me out. What if Steven grew a handlebar mustache? Not gonna do it, not a hipster douchebag doofus. But you know, like, that's what it is. But here's what it is. I'm going to tell you what it is. It's a lack of access to education, of knowledge. It's a lack of knowledge. And for a very long time, people lacked access to the stock market in general. And they kept it walled off. But that's not the way it is anymore. There is incredible access out there. But like George Carlin once said, it's a big, It's a big club, a big rich club or something, and you're not invited. That's what it is. But anyways, I gotta go because I gotta pee and I gotta get some water, and I'm gonna walk right into Caesar's Palace and buy an $8 bottle of water because this one's empty and I'm not gonna risk my health. So thank you guys. Send me an email. I'll put it on the screen before we leave here. And I love you guys to death. And if you want to get in on the course, I'll see what I can do for you tomorrow. No promises, but I will probably be able to get back to you. It's been a long December, and there's reason to believe maybe this year will be better than the last. It's a song. Long December. I'm going to listen to Counting Crows on the way home. I wish William was out here tonight. That would have been rad, but he wasn't, so there's that. All right, guys. You guys are great. I'll see you guys on Monday in a regular video upload. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Wednesdays, we got our Golden Gate video, if I'm allowed to get it approved by the Golden Gate and the D people. If not, I'll do something else. I may appear on Richard Wilk's stream on Tuesday from the biggest suite at Circa, so go to Richard Wilk on YouTube. He's not streamed in a million years, and I'm trying to help him reboot his channel. And you guys are great, so I love you guys. And send me an email if you're interested, and you guys are good. Zooks, maybe Zooks someday. Mustache streams thwarted. All right, have fun shorting the market. There's nothing to short, bro. Everything's going to the moon. Everybody's gonna get rich. They just turned the free money spigot on, brother. I'm not telling you what to do, but I'm telling you that chart's going up, and then it'll go down to retrace, and then it'll go up. It's gonna go up at a 45. Here's what the chart's gonna do. I'll show you what the chart's gonna do. It's quite simple. Here, you wanna see what the chart's gonna do? I'll show you this. Here, let me show you something. Here's what I'll show you. You guys wanna know how to trade? Here's how you trade, okay? Want to know what you learned in the course? Here, I'm going to bring up NQ, NASDAQ Futures, okay? Here's our NASDAQ. I'm going to go MNQ because that's where my indicators are. I'm on the micros. And here's our MNQ, okay? Watch. You want to see MNQ right here? See this right here? See this red line? Okay, do you see how it's consistently touching the red line? It's saying, we think it's not, here's what happens. People are buying market, sellers step in and say, we think it's worth less. Buyers say, not so fast, they push up. See how it bounce here, See how it goes all the way up here? And then you see these little numbers that appear? Right, so when it bounces off this red line and it comes up, you click a button. That's all. That red line's called the 20 moving average. That's the 20 period moving average on a 2-minute chart. That represents the average of the last 40 minutes. And it's a logarithmic. And somewhere along here we have a 200. Where the hell is my 200 on this chart? I know I have it. Oh, I got rid of it. There's the 200 below it. And if it ever gets to that 200, guess what? It's Tom Petty. It's free falling. So right now, guess what? Guess what happens? Market opens 3 o'clock Sunday, Pacific Standard Time. I wouldn't trade Sunday, but anyways, this one closes up here above this blue and it shoots through the red. It's going up. And it's probably going up to the top right here. So it'll end up going up to around here where that dotted line is. And if it goes past here, it's going up even further. But if it gets into this little purple area right here by my thumb, and then it shoots past the red, there's nothing. It's Queen. It's Freddie Mercury. It's don't stop me now. We're having such a good time. We're having a ball. That's TradingView. That's in the course too. All right, love you guys. God bless you. I really mean it. You guys are great. We're gonna go 3, 2, 1, click. Okay, we're gonna go 3, 2, 1, click. What is this? Have a great day. I'll enjoy my day tomorrow. Tomorrow's a wonderful day. Today is the greatest day I've ever known. Can't wait for tomorrow. I may not have that long. Smashing pumpkins. All right, 3, 2, 1, and clickety click.